We back again. I think that time I don't know what happened. I think it just I don't know what's going on either, to be perfectly honest. I don't know why it keeps like doing that. Well, the first time it was my fault, but the second time I have no idea. But I figured we watch some TNS for like, well, you bought Guilty Gear Strive but never played it? I never bought it. I never played it. I was interested for like a little bit when what's her name? It's Remlethal and oh, who's the girl with the yo-yo? Who was that girl with the yo-yo? I forgot all about that. Can y'all hear the stream TNS pretty good? What? You got it as a Christmas gift? Oh, that's nice. Only thing I got for a Christmas gift was 2K25. It was good. I played it a lot, but even still. These people are crazy. Bridget, yes, that's her. I was interested in playing her and Ramlethal, but I never really got into it. And then after I tried to get into it, the game just died or wasn't all that popular. So I was like, no need to waste my money on it. Can y'all hear the video loud enough? Is it loud enough? You can't hear it? Is that what the non means? You can't hear it? Can't hear anything but me? Okay, give me a second.
Run them through the are pivoting to classified that this up qualifying match. A direct contribution of $1.69 XD to put a $5.69.
Okay, it's telling me that there's an audio here.
Cannot read.
Oh.
Katakana kanji. I know. Got knowledge.
That well, I listen. I know the Mika, and I see the 169. That is Mika Chan Typhoon.
Okay.
And another
Hell yeah.
15 by on the.
See if I can
Okay,
turn
we
up
don't-
just a bit. See
There
how
you
that
go.
I see
goes.
you. Yeah.
I shill,
Just
I shill,
40,
y'all deliver.
40, 60. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know what? While we're at it and we're clicking that Matcherino,
All right, how's that sound?
go ahead and claim those codes. We have just a few, I believe 13 now remaining. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. That way we can stop bugging you guys.
But I'm still gonna bug you for money, and it doesn't go to me. I'm bugging y'all for other people's bags.
It's for the players. That's right.
You support these awesome players out here in this Guilty Gear Strive scene. And I can't wait to see our next matchup. I'm trying to pull the player data right now as you classified are joining the lobby. What I can get is the fans are
Much
pulling
better.
up for
Awesome.
these players. That's what I like to see. Support your friends, support your goats in these chats. I gotta make sure I find the right account as well. Got it. There's 3 different Ulysses. You know, and it's just like the sponsor tag is the big.
This is the big one. It's the
Identifier.
big giveaway.
Be awesome. I just need FG combo to lower. Give me. Show me this.
See, we got the Slayer though. It's gonna be a Slayer versus Giovanna matchup.
Okay.
Pretty interesting.
Slayer
one,
versus
especially
Giovanna is
classified
crazy.
On that Giovanna, it's gonna make it pretty hard for Elucid to actually get the game plan going. A character as fast as Gio in the ground and honestly in the air, pretty fast air dash and big buttons while we're at it. And a character like Slayer who has pretty linear movement. I don't know. You just gotta map a hunch and send it, or I don't know, pray. Don't let Classified break that wall. Don't let Classified get 50 tension, and don't block a K button. Because I can tell you now, the game plan for Classified is to have 50 tension, block or hit a K button, and put you in a high-low 50-50. It's actually kind of nasty.
Before we can get into the specifics,
I
of
gotta
that matchup,
apologize
we had to
for,
do the worst matchup of all for fighting
My
game
stream
players.
dying on me.
Netcode
Trying to
connections. Even in
look
the
up
age of
characters
rollback,
or look up
gives us
information.
smoother online
I don't know what
experiences.
happened in
Sometimes
between, but it just
come
like
up. Right now,
told me
Classified and
that
Lucid,
the
players
stream
are
just stopped or
reporting
just
high
like
ping.
died on me.
They're just quickly
And then the
recruiting
second
their
time, I have
clients.
no idea what
Hopefully
happened. It
that
just
will
like
refresh the
followed suit.
connection, smooth things out a little bit, just get them on the
I didn't mean
Yeah, something
to
even,
stop the
deeper.
stream there.
and I can explain.
But because
of
I did that
Netcode and
unintentionally,
whatnot. Again, appreciate y'all tuning up. Get the Gear Strive.
I'm
Crazy
gonna
thing that
have
game's been out for
to
like
end it in an
6
hour.
years. At this
Maybe
point,
an hour
you
and a
know,
half,
it's been 6 years
depending.
since COVID.
Yeah,
6
it
years.
is. Dang, it's been so much has happened with this game's lifespan. So many
First time
new
streamer,
faces,
so, you know, bear
many
with me.
characters dropping out, and
I wanted to
so
play Giovanna,
many
but
dollars
sadly
getting contributed
never
into
got
the
into the game.
Matcherino.
Me,
Because
yeah, me too. I wanted to play
pronounce
Ramathon
that name with a $20
and
contribution.
Bridget, but I just never
2025,
felt
actually.
like-
Excuse me, that was last year.
I
my
just never
friend.
felt Guilty Gear was that type of game for me, you know?
Like crazy, yeah. Tezius?
That's probably why I gravitated
towards
Tekken more.
Sorry that I can't read your tag. It's not you. It's
Actually, I played a whole lot of Dragon Ball FighterZ before I even touched Tekken, but
It's
like
us.
once Tekken 8 came out, I was like, I'll give it a shot.
commentators. Don't you know how to read?
I played a
man.
whole lot
You
of
think
Dragon Ball
anyone in the
FighterZ
FC
while
knows how to
Guilty Gear
read?
Strive was
Not
happening.
at all. What is a 2, 3, and 6? What is that? What does that mean? Is that a number?
What's numpad notation?
6, 2, 3?
Yeah, right. That's some sort of sex thing. As gay sex legend, they'll explain. Brought it back. Brought it back. Connected it.
you did.
Oh yeah, I did get it. Awesome. I will never replicate that correct pronunciation now, Tizius. I'm sorry. I think it's right again. Cat's getting fed. She's excited. Oh, yo, is that dark?
Yeah, that's like a ton.
That's a dark ride.
It's like a ton of learning that you got to
profile.
do.
That's
It's
pretty cool.
crazy.
That
Hey.
is.
I don't even know like what is the
Okay, let me
basic
double check that I
fundamentals
got the right
behind it though.
classified on my-
Is it
on my
like,
notes. I'm pretty sure I did.
Because there's not a lot of footsies. You got combos
Because-
in
okay,
there,
yeah, no,
and
I
then it's
do.
like a
Okay,
ton
here's
of
the
wall
crazy thing,
breaks, or
though. We've been
sometimes you
talking
don't
about
do
how
wall
long these
breaks.
Players have been around. And let me set this up.
And then their
Right?
super
Both these
inputs are like
players have played
crazy.
in hundreds of
Actually, no, their
events.
butt inputs
Okay.
are kind of crazy
329
too.
for
It's like,
classified,
what is
228
P?
illicit, right?
I know that's like a random
1,716
question, but it's like,
matches
what is
played
up
by
P or
classified.
down 4P?
1,191 matches played for Ulysses.
Mhm.
These two have never played in bracket. Two have never met in a bracket.
That's kind of crazy considering how many, like, what would you say, 1,700 matches total for classified, 329 events entered.
Like,
Not
how-
once that they play. It's actually kind of crazy.
That
going
is
this
crazy.
way.
Jumping in
Unless
neutral.
I'm missing some sort of stack. Unless some of y'all are running off to some
I'm used to
bracket
jumping
that
in
ain't
neutral.
calculator
Like I said, I play
included.
fighters. That's all you do is
Okay,
jump. You stay on the
on a
ground too
burner
long,
account or
you're
something.
susceptible to
If
just
you're playing
down.
in Chilo, like Chilon's
I'm thinking
brackets
down
to me
to,
carry the
2M
energy
start.
of like warehouse underground fights. You know, it's like it's off the books. That's what it carries to me.
I knew I liked you. I knew I liked you, man. Like,
It's just, it's so.
Although it
I
doesn't
don't
make
know,
it any better if like
it
you're
just
in the
carries
air.
energy.
it's like the
And you
illegal
get, like,
dogfighting
2H.
circuit of
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
games. It's
pretty
like,
much,
no,
yeah.
no, we don't talk
He's
about
punch
these
kicking.
brackets.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just
the Fight Club.
You don't talk
the
about the
FGC?
Fight Club.
it's
It
literally
has
just punch, kick, guard.
cage matches with
whatever.
electric cages. Like, but every,
Every
EU
EU
bracket is
bracket
under.
is
I'm too used to
underground?
numbers. I don't know these
You ain't hearing from me.
letters
You
that
ain't
they're
hearing from
using
me.
in this
You ain't
game.
hearing from me.
That's
no,
probably why I
wait,
never
what?
played it.
I don't even know
That's
what
why
we're
they
talking
came out of nowhere, man. That's how it felt, Meg, when the French busted
they be
out in
saying, like,
season 3 of Dragon
2P
Ball
and-
Fighters, like Viva la Revolution,
Actually,
5M, may we?
Is it like
It's just
Mix.
214?
Like, that's how it felt, bro. They came
Is there
out of
such thing as a
nowhere, just
214P?
taking over everything.
the
with those
French
Vegeta
got their
platforms.
hands.
Nah, it's too
the
much in
French
that.
got their hands on like Vegito, and the world was over. Actually,
Dojo
This
over, man.
started the apocalypse.
It was some crazy stuff. Now they all moved on to 2XKO. That was crazy. Pulling up to Frosty Faustines. I'm like, oh my god.
I was
it's
thinking about
Ray,
playing
Walla,
2XKO.
Gila, all those players. Yasha. Not a damn one played Dragon Ball. There was only Flash number 47 who got in the top 8
Okay,
at that bracket. They were all in 2XKO.
It's really funny just seeing how most of the Dragon Ball players, or most of the Dragon Ball players who were still playing even after Strive dropped, all with the 2SAO.
Look at chat.
I mean, hey, they found success in it too. Crazy. You're good at tag fighting games. You're good at the new tag fighting game. Who'd have thunk? Anyways, Ulysses and Classified, their first time duking out with each other ever in tournament. Let's see how this goes. They might have, had some matchups
I've actually seen Slayer
online
in
and something like that, but
in the trailers.
players can
Slayer
classify
actually
or
seems
declassify,
pretty
as it were.
balanced for the most part, but I think he has a lot of gimmicks. Like that little finger thing makes me
Reset.
reminds me
Oh,
of
there's
Dr.
that
Strength.
5K going for the overhead. Try to set up a 50-50 as we talked about just before the match. Dash bar slash.
I forgot about the burst.
Recovery of the
The
hidden
burst is a
doom.
whole new
Gonna
mechanic
take
by
you through
themselves.
This wall. Actually drop it to get the reset. Now you're going through the wall into the new round.
I never played
Classified
2SKO.
from the
I
start.
played the open beta,
The statement here with his
and
Giovanna.
really I didn't care too
Kinda
much
like you
about it
mentioned before,
until
both these characters having a
by the
very
way, welcome
strong
back, Gamer
ground
God.
game, but
I didn't really care too much about
Giovanna being
2SKO until
hypermobile, also having some great air movement.
who was
especially like an aerial threat once she gets that 50% tension gauge.
because I played
has the
Yasuo
super
and was like, I
swing
like
down on you
Yasuo.
with.
I was thinking about
Let's
Ari,
see
and I
if
was like,
Ulysses
Ari's
will
not my
take
type of
advantage
character.
Slayer's ability to sort of weave in and out boxer style. Has to spend the burst here. Gets thrown punish actually, despite the spacing
Oh,
on the punch.
1, 3, 4, 5 is the
Yoki.
language of
Like,
what?
what's up? Come in with the hand of doom.
Yeah, nah. I got arthritis just looking at
Unfortunate
this.
drop there on the power bunker, but we managed to recover. Classified just makes his way in.
But yeah, I played a little
5K
bit of
blocks
Yasuo at the first
cross-up
part of the beta,
for the
and then
one time.
I tried to play Ari and Echo, and I was like,
Fights out
I'm
with
not
that
really
2K,
feeling these
getting
characters.
a humongous counter
What-
hit.
what the
Burst
wolf
is
name
on
was?
deck.
I forgot
We
that
opt
one,
to
and I
use
never
it
get a chance to play that one.
immediately, But
But only
that's like
when
clicking the dirt off the ground, taking the first game.
actually I don't even know what other
Right.
character I played. I
started
think
there, and I
Vi
like that
would look
Classified.
good for a second.
Stop the momentum because as the old saying goes, as long as Slayer's alive, the ground ain't
I
over
think the
yet.
only character I would have
Super
played in
explosive
2SKO
character,
would have been
able to Turn the
Yasuo.
tides
I don't think
in a
any other
single
character really interests
interaction.
me.
Classified wasn't having any of that. Spent the burst to reset the neutral, and it worked out because they were able to find the hit. Duty, my beloved. Discuss Tangy 4901 on YouTube says. Shout out to the YouTube watchers as well. We got 314 of you there, 742 on Twitch. So we got over 1,000 people watching Guilty Gear Strive all these years later. And we're baiting some bursts as Classified is once again taking it to you to sit in the corner.
So step one of the game plan, get positive bonus, and we try to go for the overhead there once again. Instead, we're gonna go ahead and cash out on the throw. Should be enough. Yeah, definitely. What a perfect at that, Classified. Taking that round in such a dominating fashion, going into this next one, wasting no time to dash 5K, but Elucid has other plans. Tries to get the burst from Classified and does so successfully. Now it's just a brawl.
Ulysses though, getting from the offense. We got the side swap with the pile bunker. Gonna be able to chain this into a fully charged dust. And there we go. Ulysses on the board with a win. Also was able to showcase one of the changes to Slayer where you could feint the overhead 6K.
Is it a hard game?
Go for that low 2
As far
slash.
wait, Guilty Gear
That's right, though,
Strive?
gonna check the approach.
As far as basic mechanics go, no, not really.
Trying to find
But if
a
you
way
want to
to
do
avoid
intricate
punishing
combos like
5K.
them, like footsies is just the name of the
Trying to
game,
escape,
and a
but
lot of
walk
jumping.
back and forth, not the
Footsies and a
Street
lot of
Fighter's
jumping.
shimmy.
Oh, there's the dust. Huge counter hit at that. Oh man. Right, like option
One is
not
left.
used the super. Tries to save it here for this. I'm telling you, we're gonna see it. Actually, we're saving it for the next
Nah,
one.
bro.
We're gonna throw
1 is left,
RC
2
to
is
guarantee
2
our
is
kill.
up,
Classified
3 is
with
right,
a
4 is down,
very
5
strong
is
2-0
neutral.
lead.
Wait, hold on.
Someone trying to get a
No, that's
comment
regular
off
on
the
D-pad.
going.
Never mind. Okay.
I
Okay, that actually that's no different. I probably could.
The VOD is
2SKO?
confused.
That's not that
The VOD was
difficult.
confused.
2SKO is actually it's not
That's so
easy,
good
but it's
build.
not
Yeah, Classified dominating the
it's-
ground game.
how
Where
do I say
Slayer
it?
ideally wants to play and dominate
it's not
here.
difficult,
But we'll see if
to
Elucid has the
learn,
answers here soon.
but it's not easy to get the hang of. Like
Yeah,
other
I'm still
if
crying.
you
That's
fight
probably
against
one of
other
the
players,
funniest
you will
comments.
get frustrated halfway through. But as far as learning the combos, it's not that difficult.
He smashes hammer. Good block on it.
Yeah, I was thinking that's movement in general,
Huge
but I was
counter hit.
thinking
trying
too,
to
like,
beat
oh
the
yeah, that's
burst.
kind of similar in Dragon Ball Fighters.
fully
It's just they
commit
only
to it.
have light, medium, and
Classified does get
heavy.
the burst out eventually.
So as far as like,
Map 100 is coming out in full.
well, they don't
effect
have
of
like
counter
basic
hit,
one
close
inputs
slash.
unless you're
This is
doing a
gonna
special
be a
input,
huge
but it's
and a super
usually
to end it off.
2 for down, 6 for
Chess
forward or
wondering
back,
what
depending on where
Classified's
you're
gonna do
at.
after
4
this
for
tournament.
forward or
I'm
back,
wondering
depending on
what
where you're
he's
at.
gonna
And
do in
8
this
is
next round.
like,
It's not
well,
looking
8's not
too hot as
usually used.
Elucid has a fire
Like if you tell
start.
them doing a 6M, that's a forward movement, and like it's just an overhead. So yeah, okay, I think I can understand it. I probably could pick it up and learn a little
Alright.
bit, but I'm not
Be able
willing
to catch here. Catch him with the low.
And yeah, 5 is
Inside
neutral.
close slash.
But then
Classified
why
defending.
would you apply 5? It's
Elucid,
just
you've
like
been able to get singular
it's just
rounds
not a
before.
button
Can
at
you
all. You're
string it
just pressing
into
punch, kick,
game
punch, and kick.
victory in this set? Oh, we dodged the overhead. Excellent backdash there. Classified with a great defense. Elucid holding on to this burst for just another moment.
You're wrong. How bad is Guilty Gear Stride?
Right.
How bad is their movement?
Spinning dog kick, breaking the wall. Oh, this is not looking too good here for Lucid. Beautiful block, but you still open yourself up to get. What the fuzzy? Hold on. I didn't even know you got a fuzzy from that Classified.
Oh man, I mean, we're busting out all of the blacked out tech. Classified gonna pop the burst right here. Elucid baiting the jump in, but gets caught again by that low. Just block defense. Gonna create some space. Classified though. And the
Actually, I will
turd
say,
still
Gamer
sticking to
God,
Elucid like glue.
if you want to play 2SKO, play Dragon Ball Fighters
Oh,
first,
nice
and
whip
you'll
punish.
be more
Just
adept.
Come through. PRC.
Like,
just
play
make sure
just
that
a
we're
little bit
safe
of Dragon
after
Ball
that whip.
Fighters,
What a
learn the
jab
controls on
check.
that, and you
Excellent
can play
defense from
2SKO.
Classified. The throw comes
That's
through.
probably
You
how easy
have
it
to
is.
match
That's
that
probably the best
defensive
way I can
play.
explain that.
Get your next opportunity. Check the throw.
Because it's
Oh, no, not the
it's
fuzzy again.
kind of
Nice blocks.
similar.
Good defense. Somehow we're surviving.
Except you don't
What
have
a
super
beautiful
dash.
attempt at fighting back. Gets the power bunker. The distance is closed. And the meter is sped loose. It's gonna take game number 3, 2-1 so far. Working on a comeback.
Okay. Life being shown up here, but I mean, it feels like Elucid has to work so hard just to finally get a game off of Classified. And some of it I think just comes down to like Slayer's lack of defensive options, right? Because that's the dynamic of the character. He's got super oppressive offense in a lot of ways, but the bouncing factor is going to be his weaker defensive options. I think slightly buffed thanks to some improvements to his jabs, if I remember correctly, but still, it's not like you got invincible reversals to add on the mental stack. You get a counter hit here. Elucid starting off pretty well here. Backdash against the throw, forcing the burst out from Elucid. Classified though, you have to find a way to escape. Can you do that?
While working on the answer, Lucid still not giving any opportunities, any openings. The throw comes through as we try to bait the power bunker to close it off and lose Lucid, excuse me. Closing that
You already
round.
have fighters, so
Cost the
but it's been
burst. But the round victory
Can't
matters
we-
all.
I already have fighters, and it's been a while since I played.
Classified and one back at you.
I mean,
Counter
in
hit,
all
a
honesty,
big
yeah,
one
just
at
boot up the
that.
game again.
Gonna send you
Just
through the wall.
do some
Not
basic
enough
stuff,
time to
and
get the
you can go
super.
back and play 2SKO in the same way.
I think he's definitely perfect.
That's basically how easy it is. Now, like I said, as far as
You
intricate
confirm
combos
with the
goes,
full charge
yeah,
dust
you
off
may
that
need to like
RC?
study it just a bit. Because I think it
Send
took
through
me
the
a while
wall
to
with
get
the power shot
Yasuo's
just to optimize our
optimal
damage.
combos down.
But I mean, again, as long as Slayer's got
Also, I
HP,
just
this
remember
round ain't over
too,
yet.
Jinx is another character I was willing to play
Blocking
but
these
never
close slashes
did.
after all throws aren't gonna
'Cause I
really
like-
do too
I
much
like
to you
Jinx as
here,
a
but it's gonna be
character
that
in
close
Arcane.
slash starter
Or-
that can be
yeah, Arcane.
the beginning of the end. we get
And
the full hit right
I
here,
was
get the
thinking
OP
about
set
it, but just never
I
went
think we
with
waited
it.
out the super. Tech the throw as
But
well
yeah,
on that
I only
PRC,
played
but we
Yasuo, and that
still
took a
lose the
while.
round.
It took a while to get to
Holds on
Yasuo's combos.
to the burst.
But other than that, the basic fundamentals behind
qualifier.
everything in 2SKO is pretty easy, pretty simple.
Wild Assault setting up the loops. actually like this. Taking
I
Classified
think
out of
they
the
have an
corner,
auto combo in
leaving
that.
the opportunity to get the left
Just like
right
fighters.
fixes, but Classified with the back throw incident. It's gonna show you why nobody likes to get back thrown. Your back is now to the corner, Elucid.
The only thing I
And
hate
the
about
throws are just
2SKO
coming out
is
in
their
full effect
different
once
gameplay
again.
styles
Let me
that
see
you
one more
have.
Classified.
Like you have double down, or you have. I don't remember all of them. I used to use a lot of double down just
Block
because
through
it
here.
was
Nice block on that
more
side swap.
more
Oh,
akin to my style, I think. Uh-oh.
Second universe BRC. It's
Okay.
the mortal counter hit. The wall.
But yeah, I think that was the only thing I hated about it is that you have multiple different styles and you have to adjust to your own style versus whoever you're fighting against. Because it didn't seem like it was like you're fighting against the same thing. It felt like you was fighting against
another game 5.
the same character
Second
with
one
a
of the
different
night, I
fighting move or a different
What a
fighting
match at
style.
that. Top 8
Like they had
qualifier
different
game
moves.
5. This is
And
This
then
is-
they
this
added
is
the fact
scripted
that you
so
can
well.
play with 2 people instead of 1. Like you got 2 people against you instead of just the 1. That was the only thing I hate. That was the only 2 things I hated about it.
seeing
Other
Classified
than that, yeah, it's just like
IB a
fighters.
lot of those mappa hunches here from Elucid.
Down back is 1.
And
down
I'm noticing
is
that
2,
Elucid is
down
actually just
forward
doing
is
some
3,
key
left
mappa,
is 4,
kind
neutral
of
is
bait
5,
the IB attack.
right is
just to kind
6,
of,
up
you know,
back
not
is
connect.
7,
This is like right there. We saw
is
it again.
8, up right
Coming
is
out in
9.
full effect. Burst is not available on either side.
Big close flash though.
It's a bit
Classified is going to get
complicated.
all of this damage. Taking you
Like I said, honestly, it's a bit like fighters, except you don't really apply that much to it. You don't really think too much about
our
it.
movement speed, as
You
well
change your
as our
mind?
guts,
Yeah, I feel you.
increase with Giovanni, looping this positive.
Yeah, I
bonus
wasn't really gonna
pressure.
play it either.
How do you escape? Blue RC comes through. Classified able to
Crazy
block.
enough,
Even
I
Fuzzy
thought I'd
jumps
be
against the
okay
cross-up.
playing 2XKO when
Respects that. And
DNF
the Blue RC
when I played
freezing
DNF
Ulysses in
Duel,
place with that 2K. We
'cause
get
I
the
got
throw to
far
push
with DNF
Classified
Duel
again.
playing,
At set point. Ulysses, can you take us to final game,
Ghostblade.
final round? I want to see it.
I got the
Deliver.
platinum with Ghostblade.
Right to
And I was
me,
after
starts off
playing it for
strong,
like-
gets the burst out immediately.
Ooh, I think I played it for like 4.5 months, 5 months.
But nice IBFT on the
After
spiral
that,
arrow,
I
pushing
saw
Classified
Legend of Heroes
super far away.
Trails Cold Steel 4 had
Throw
released. I was
comes
like,
through
oh
as
well,
well.
gotta drop the
Classified
game. I'm
looking
playing
to put
something else.
Ulyssen into losers now. Oh, but the FD creating enough space for the mash. Oh, you swung. This is gonna hit. Never mind, I lied. I'm a liar, chat. Reset. You're fouled.
Resets.
I'll probably be the
Oh,
punching
the
bag.
try to go for the tick.
Nah, I'm not gonna let myself be the punching bag. I'll be the floor man, and let you walk on me, but you're not getting no perfect. That's what I'm gonna say. You can beat me, but you're not getting a perfect.
Matter. Classified is gonna stylistically take us to, or take their way into the top 8. My goodness, that was too high. We pulled it out on Slayer. I knew that worked on some characters. I didn't know Slayer was one of them.
Amazing. Just walked all over and put on some blue suede shoes and danced them into losers. Absolutely crazy. What a demonstration from
Oh,
Classified.
I had to look up the
But huge
controller
shout out
map
to Ulyssen,
layout, and oh my
making
god, it was
a
very
almost a reverse
complicated
sweep
writing it
comeback
down.
there. Being down 2-0,
Look
taking
at
us
the
to a
control
game 5
photo.
for the first time that these two have ever faced.
Yeah,
in bracket.
you're
Setting
just
up a
looking
new
up and
heated
down,
rivalry
writing it the whole
storyline
time. I was like,
this
wow,
year.
I just wrote a
Keep getting
5-paragraph
stride.
essay
Also,
on
you
just
know, I
trying to
called
learn the
out
controls. That's
where it looked
crazy.
like that Ulyssen had pressed, but somebody
I
in
just
chat,
try to
the
put
chat
all
is
your
full
hands
of
on the
copy
D-pad.
pasta,
I'm
so I-
telling you, just reading that gave me arthritis. I was
pointed
like,
out
ain't
you
no
can,
way
fire
I'm playing
cancel
2SKO.
your
Or not
normals into
2SKO,
FD
Guilty Gear
block during
Stride.
the first 3
Ain't
frames,
no
so that's
way.
What happened there with Ulyssen, able to power the startup of their normal into FD to keep themselves safe from the super. So a bit of a tech.
And that's
shout
the,
out right there. In case
and you
didn't
said
know
that's the
could do that,
basics?
Highlight that for
That's like just the
viewers here
basic
watching
fundamentals. So
here
it's like
live on
you
Twitch
got other
or
things
in
to
the
apply
full
that. You got
YouTube
punch,
VOD, which you
kick,
can
guard,
watch.
and
YouTube Premium member.
there's got to be another button because
Find out myself because
there's
I'm
4
like, yo,
buttons
if I
on
get
the
TNS, I wanna see
controller here.
Everything. It's easy to find.
4
those
buttons on
VODs
both
YouTube.
sides.
Gotta go through and cut up for reels like that.
God forbid
Now we'll
grabs.
go back and we're finally
I know
gonna
there's
get
grabs in this
the
game.
set that we highlighted before, which is the Red I Am Not and Test Your Luck set. Coming up next for you.
And we have some interesting sets coming up, as you mentioned, Red I Am Not versus Test Your Luck. But I want to highlight some of these matches that have been off stream so far,
Yes.
because there have been some ridiculous, like Queen Koa winning 3-1.
Whoa.
4 Hops taking it over ICDS 3-1. Insert does fall to Jack, but we still have the loser side.
Gamer guy, what am I looking
So
at?
I'm sure we'll see some more of Insert at some point. But CPU and Wild going
What is
crazy
that?
right
Wait,
now
hold
on
on.
the
What is
loser
that
side.
umbrella
Macho
looking
Kribby,
one?
Maybe if Kribby wins, it's because he 2 Happy Chaoses in the top 8.
What is that
Jack
first one? What is that
already
umbrella
there,
looking
so we're
one?
slowly getting there, slowly inching our way
that quarter
closer.
circle
But
up?
now is Red I Am Not versus Test Your Luck. The Gold Lewis versus the Nago. It's a matchup that both of these players are extremely
I would
familiar
tell you
with.
this,
They've
though.
played each other time and time again.
Like,
think
I
if you look
got
at the
pretty
head-to-head,
far in Dragon Ball Fighters,
say
and
I
that
got
made me
that. I
even
got
better
that ready
in
to
both
rock
DNF
and roll,
Duel
man.
and
Hello. So these two have played 42 sets
okay.
in bracket. Red I Am Not has won
Who is this
28 of
character?
them, so has a 67%
Yeah, I played Dragon Ball
win rate
Fighters
over Test Your Luck here.
for a while,
Test Your
and
Luck
that made
can
me
play
be
upset.
better at
it's definitely
Street
been a
Fighter
little
6
harder with
and DNF Duel.
with this version of Nago compared to before.
But I'm like, nah. I looking at this,
Wow,
I'm just
so
saying,
good justice.
dog.
Yeah, that was clean.
yeah, I do
Oh, that's
need to
neutral-
push it
that's
far
neutral?
away, but Test Your Luck excels in the high range
That is,
with those
that's
H
not
normals.
neutral.
Take it first
That little
round.
umbrella arrow going
People
upward
are
is not
asking me
neutral.
about the win percentage again. I'm not sure if I mispronounced it or something like that, but yeah, 67% win rate for Red I Am Not.
Okay,
Help,
over
like,
Test
okay,
Your
that's
Luck's
quarter
33%
circle up.
win rate. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I just remembered what
Chad.
y'all consider
That is-
views in here,
that's some
and
crazy
I hate you for it.
inputs.
I hate
I
you.
feel like I can get that,
I
but it's
got
like
leg.
I do not want to
got
learn
leg.
that. Just looking at that, I don't want to learn that.
Mago gets made it into 6-7. Oh.
I did.
What a
did.
night.
That's hurting my eyes right
What a
What a
now.
night. I got hit with that.
Dog, the fight's over.
Ugh, now Chad is never gonna let me live it down, but that's fine. You know what? If there's one thing that I've accepted, it's that I like it when people laugh at me, and I just gotta join in. Then we're all laughing together. That's
That
your
is
luck.
true.
Cleaning up game one as I'm selling him as the underdog, and he says, "Mangaka, shut the hell." You don't know me
D-Way
like
throw
that.
chains, but yeah, they're
know me like
they're a
that.
lot
Yeah, I know this matchup.
lenient
Just-
with
just
it though.
watch. Just
Trust,
watch
just
and-
trust.
watch
I
and
got the
learn,
tech
yeah.
this round, man.
Yeah, I got the tech. Trust me. I'm just gonna swing on my sword.
Bro, if you
and
think
it's gonna
that's
hit. I
bad, let me
promise
read you the
That's
button.
the tech.
Oh my lordy. Yeah, D-Way
Let's
throw
see how
chains,
things
they're
go
like
here.
they're
You up
not
next
that
game?
complex because they're really lenient. Like you can make a mistake and still get the input.
Right. He's on in the iconic pink color. JD goes over the 2S. And you are already at the corner there. Test your luck. No burst. And put back in the corner by the 624. It's not looking too hot for you, buddy.
Oh, we try to bust out with the Beyblade, but you're gonna bust out in the afterlife here. And Red Eye, I'm not. Take the kill, take the win. Start equalizing the score.
Yo, I forgot how
Of this
their
top 8
OST in Guilty
qualifier
Gear
set.
Stride is. It's so good. Guilty Gear Stride's OST is
I
actually
like
really,
it.
really
Doesn't
good.
actually burst. There's not a whole lot of blood being used. And you have the health to use as an excellent resource. Excellent choice.
Oh, nice counter hit. Test your luck, not able to cancel another special in time. YRC, get off of me. Red Eye, I'm not immediately bursting it. Wants to use the Behemoth Typhoon, cancels, catches a huge counter hit. Test your luck, still taking a lot of damage despite the low amount of blood gauge that Test your luck had. Red Eye, I'm not doesn't find the burst bait. Test your luck does find a big counter hit, taking Red Eye, I'm not into the corner. Safe jump. Oh, bust out? Are we able to cancel in time? We have to eat it.
He got hit by the second hit.
We were slightly spaced out. Oh, so the low.
No, he
You
got hit by
clipped, your
he got
toes
chipped out.
clipped.
Okay.
No Nago grab range was saving you there. That was something else.
Well, I think we had like
put Lucy
conflicting
in Tekken Gear
choices there in that
Stride. Or
situation.
Tekken Gear
If I
Stride?
saw it
Guilty
correctly,
Gear
Test Your
Stride.
Luck had FD going when they blocked the Behemoth Typhoon.
Yeah.
And it's like you're creating space from the opponent, and then you're trying to throw them when you need to be closer to them. So if I saw the situation right, might have been a different way to play that out. But either way, Red Eye or not, they tie up our set count 1-1 apiece. Hope you're all ready for more Blood Blast, because these two have nothing but red on their life bars.
Right, nice hits. Oh, the close slash just a little too far. Bad pineapple on the screen. Excellent job jumping over it and spending that meter to maintain our attempt to try to get in. How in the world did we bait that? Test your luck. You're nasty.
You know,
Yeah,
Jay said a
but
while
despite
back
jumping
that
the first throw, Red
he
Eye, I'm
said,
not-
"This is bad.
they
Let me
weren't
read
in
you the button."
position to actually
He has
punish
yet
it,
to
so Test Your Luck
respond,
takes the
which
turn
means
again.
I'm pretty sure
Sends
it's
Red Eye,
a
I'm not
lot
completely
he's
off
gonna show me.
into the next round.
That'd be
Oh,
a
too much.
freaking hit. Oh, it's so unfortunate. So too much block stud.
S is what is S?
Trade, test your luck. Thank you
What
for
is
that.
dust?
Catching a jump from Red Eye, I'm not. I think close slash. As
What
Red
is
Eye, I'm not.
D?
Has
Hold
guessed
on,
incorrectly
wait,
against the
I'm
strike twice now.
confused already.
Your luck. Tsurayuki. Shred that blood gauge down. Shred that life bar up. And get a hard knockdown.
We're gonna give Red a ton of bursts since it did have a lot of hits on it, but continuing our pressure, like that's not even a
Wait.
possibility as if they're going to burst.
Yeah,
Spans
punch
burst
is
of our own
P,
though.
K is kick, whatever those buttons are. D is does.
Just
Is
trying really hard to bait that
All right.
YRC. But hey,
S
there's
is
the
slash
burst
and
of
HS
red
is
finally
heavy
coming
slash.
out into the
But what are
burn it
these
down.
buttons, though?
What? A 6P and what a way to close it out. Test your luck. Spending
Yeah, I know
all
they're
of the
I know they're
blood
Guilty
to
Gear
get the
Strike
game.
controls. I'm talking about like what is dust?
I
What
mean,
is
I
the
thought
D
Red
button?
Iron not had the cheeky mix-up
Like,
coming in,
is that
locking
circle or
Nago
X
down with that
on a
orbital
PlayStation
laser
controller?
strike, but
Is that
Mr.
R1
Luck
or
saw right
R2
through Red Iron Not's ploy,
or R3?
pick the correct side to press at 6 speed to deal with
Is that the
cross-up
PlayStation
overhead
pad that goes back
and
to the
said,
main menu?
"You're trapped
I,
here
I,
with
I don't
me.
know these things.
Get it right."
And Gamer God just says, "Oh, okay, like I got this, bro. Ain't no way you got this."
Pretty strong
Well, I don't know.
start.
You might
Nice
you
attempt
might
at the
have
whip
this.
punish. The overhead does find its mark with that.
I don't-
That BSC
You don't
just
know
keeps
either.
getting backdash. Red Iron Knight is just not sitting still.
Red Iron Not with a better cancel option. Yo, is Nago just dead?
I think
Oh
Naga's
my
is
god,
dead.
they...
Yeah, no amount of dandyism's gonna save you. They're high blood. Go into the coffin, buddy.
Crazy enough, I don't even think Guilty Gear
Jordan
is
is
the
here,
hardest
alien.
game
You're
out
sleeping on
there.
the floor.
Good God.
Like I think, which one is the hardest game?
Security cancel for the double low. Finds its mark and look at the damage. Hard knockdown. Extra Luck does have burst available, but
Circle is dust and
Gotta
triangle is
wonder, when
slash.
are we gonna attempt
Okay,
to
so
use
that
it?
means
There it is from Red Eye. I'm not. Drops the
Square has
laser
to
again.
be
Not discouraged.
punch and X
Smacks
has to
him
be
back
kick.
into it. Just a couple OTG hits. Tester Luck has to burst to stay alive in this game. Looking long for man.
But then that
Flailing, trying
leads
to
me
find
to the next
hit.
question: what is
We do with that
dust?
far slash going to be huge to get the blood
Is that like
gauge
their
to reduce.
special?
Trying to stagger this pressure. Chipping away at Red Eye. I'm not. Far slash no confirm though.
Super jump JD. No cancel to the Behemoth Typhoon. Spending all of our meter there. Oh no!
Ah, drop the blood pop. You're so dead.
Oh no! I see the vision. I saw. I was
Oh,
in
I'm
the
right.
avatar
Okay.
state. I actually saw exactly the line Tester Luck was going for. Going for the blood rage setup. Put Red into a 50-50 and try to take the game. Unfortunately, the drop was so fatal. Oh no.
Hate to see it. Could have been a big comeback, but instead we now have a game 5 situation.
I'm not gonna make
Very
you rack your
important
brain
question
over
to
it. We'll just
answer
accept it as it
from
is.
Is Fix 57. What
That,
you eat
that
in
feels like a
Hubs
whole
for?
can of worms that we don't need
Sorry,
to
I don't
unravel.
hear
If we're
it.
not even
There
gonna
about muting my
open
mic.
the game up.
But
We're not even gonna buy the
like
game
this,
and open it
Seeing all
up.
this blood being spent, I got the munchies. And I need some more blood sugar.
You have to play it again and see what it is. Nah, don't waste your time. Just don't.
Nice.
Don't waste your money. Don't waste your
Dash blocking.
time.
Good old dash blocking. Can't go wrong with it. IBFD on a 2K and I being the 5H, try to reduce some of that distance created. Oh no. Yeah, it's just over 6H and one more for your troubles. Test your luck on a potential set point here. We just need one more round.
Wild Assault not quite reaching, but that jump in will. Tester Luck gonna have to drop.
I
a burst.
remember Nago being one of the best characters in the game at some point.
Cross up as well. Red Eye. I'm not gonna put Tester Luck towards.
I don't
this
know what
corner
got
with all these
patched and what
Behemoth
didn't.
Typhoons.
Well, that's a lot of
Tropical
damage right there.
Storm. Block the overhead, but not the second one. Final game, final round. Of course it comes to this.
Your
Of
brain is
course it
fried
comes
from
to
writing
it
the movement and
between
controls
these two
down. I
amazing
bet.
Players.
My brain
All
is
just to
fried
get
from
into
just
top eight,
reading
by
what
the
you
way. We
gave
ain't even
me.
there yet, Chad.
That quote was like,
Definitely
oh, I didn't know
fighting
what that
hard.
was.
Test
I
your
just
luck
thought it was
with
an
the
umbrella
counter hit
movement.
DP. Coming through. Ooh, try to go for the
I thought
fuzzy.
Street Fighter was
Unfortunately, just
bad.
a
They
little
talking
too
about
high,
some quarter
but I'm not-
circles, half
not gonna get
circles,
opened
charge
up by it.
motions. I thought those were difficult.
Like the 6 speed to check the
Nah,
jump.
they got
Gonna get
me
it confirmed
here.
from the
They
2
got
Ps
me.
there. No whiff punish on the Behemoth Typhoon. Still at that level 3 blood gauge.
Taking a ton of tip damage, no tension available for you. But we find the air Behemoth Typhoon hit, sets down the pineapple. It's red, it's scary.
Just to let you know, Gamer
Perfectly
God,
timed choice.
2XKO is not this
Walk
bad.
up.
It is
Blood
not
sucking
nearly
universe.
that
It's
bad.
not enough though. Go Lewis 2 tanking. We block the overhead with the deflect shield. Trying to stay in there. Tester Luck gonna go. Finds the throw. Finds his top 8 spot.
Okay. No, that was some clean stuff. I like to try to squeeze in the overhead there with the second hit of the DP. And actually baited Red Eye I'm not into using the deflect shield. That way, you had to hold what was coming up next. He had enough blood. That was just good. There was layers to that. There was layers to that, chat. Nagoro Yuki is finesse.
Nah, bro, Guilty Gear Strike tastes
Congratulations,
cake.
Tester.
Facts.
Red Eye I'm not. That was a racing
Facts.
run. You're still in.
You
there
are
at
the best
loser
player in the
side.
world just
I'm
playing
sure
Guilty
we'll
Gear
be seeing
Strike.
you in the top 8, depending on your
If
path
they
down
play
there.
Tekken 8
If you
against
play
us, nah, I'm not
you
getting.
want it to
I'm
be
not
good,
getting
that's for sure.
to play the game. I can't press a button.
Now, well, I'm hoping
getting
that
perfected
win rate
6
is not your
times.
meme number for
All 6
Red Eye,
times.
I'm not, but I'm not gonna try and speculate as to what that number could be. Meantime, we did have. a
At this
couple
point,
other
I'm not even
updates,
trying to play the
in
match. I'm just trying to
bracket battles.
survive.
Well, for what's been going down. Macho eliminated Kribby 3-0 and loses round 4. It is now faced to play the loser.
Wait, Classified still
of,
plays
Red
this
Eye
game?
Not Test your luck.
Dog, I thought he retired.
Get in top 8. ICDS.
About retired, I thought he went to
currently throwing down
Skullgirls.
to get into loser side of top 8. Insert is waiting for a few sets to happen before we get to that top 8 set. Unfortunately, GSL has DQ'd out of the bracket, so we're not going to be able to see them on stream tonight. CPU and Night Persona are currently duking it out. Isn't that a fast
Night Persona still plays this game too?
Fast or am I tripping?
Yeah, that's a fast
That's crazy. That's
Wow.
crazy.
Actually,
The two
wait a
fast
minute.
players fighting to be
Yeah.
the last foul standing.
That is
Highlander
actually
shit.
too nuts.
I know some of
Tons
these
amazing matches
players just because I
happening
watched
right
Guilty Gear Strive
now.
when they
And there's
first
gonna
came
be
out.
tons
and
of amazing matches.
Classified and Night
happening
Persona were
at
the two
Level Up
two
Expo
players that
in
I've
just
watched before.
over a month, April 24th to the 26th. You see all the games on screen. We got 2SKO, Tekken, Guilty Gear Strive, Marvel, Grand Blue, Mortal Kombat, Hunter x Hunter, and more. Each with a ton of money in each game's prize pool.
If you think
It's
that's
definitely
bad, bro,
worth
the
making
tutorial,
trip, if
nah,
I
they
say
got it
so
with,
myself.
yeah.
Register now.
I can
at
only
start.tv
imagine the
/Level
tutorial.
Up Expo 2026.
Now-
and
now-
of course, Tampa
Now
Nose
this
League
is a
will be
game.
there for tournament
This is a game
operations
you
and
need
making sure
special
everything
controls
runs
on.
as
You need
smoothly as
modern
possibly
controls,
could.
special style. You need this in this game.
Fantastic stuff. Should be an awesome time right there. And check this out now. We got the stack cards for y'all. Jack versus Classified. Paragon's own Jack, I have to say, our Frosty Fastest champion. Both of these players have won TNSs before. Got from the
Yo, for those who like,
as well. I think MN,
I say those, but it's
Maryland,
only you guys
right?
now.
Maryland or Minnesota?
If you've never seen Guilty
Yeah,
Gear Strive,
Minnesota.
if you've never
MD
seen
I think MD
Classified
is
play
Maryland,
Guilty Gear
right?
Strive,
See, I get mixed.
his Giovanna
the
back
acronyms
then
mistake.
was
Man, yeah,
nasty.
I'm in
Like, she was a
Minnesota,
base
yeah,
roster
Midwestern.
character,
Yeah, because I believe I saw
and he
Jack
took
out going out to some
Giovanna
of
to
the
just
locals out there.
another level of insane. I don't know how good he is now that it's been
Classified.
patched or
3
been
years
fixed.
competing for Jack, 6
But
years
my
competing for
God, his
Classified.
Giovanna was
Now we're gonna
crazy.
get set up. Yeah, MD is Maryland. Thank you, J800. That's what I thought. And yeah, I just had to correct and wait. I did get it wrong, but hope I get something else right here. It's our first time seeing Happy Chaos on stream. And of course, he's actually going into a matchup that's historically been considered as a bit of a counterpick to Happy Chaos. With the
Tutorial in
Giovanna
that game
was
is
seen
too
earlier
difficult
tech back in the
and
day.
way too
So
complicated.
the
I can
Japanese
imagine.
players favoring Giovanna into Happy Chaos. Let's see how things go today. Both sides have spent their burst. Gets the next hit.
Oh wait,
One
is
bullet
this-
in the chamber.
This is
Limited
the
Jack's
classified-
options.
classified. This
Classified
is-
knew that. Was ready
classified
for
is
the
in Maki?
anti-air. We're gonna break that wall without the super. Get that same situation that we know the run up the TP. Oh my goodness, ton of damage still left
plays
on
like the same one.
table, just in case it didn't kill. Classified taking the first round.
Trying to find the next hit. Gets the 2K. Running up on Jack. Gets the throw. Starting off very strong here. Jack tries to find the hit, but there it is with gunshot. Gets him a hit. Defense can only last so long. He goes for a reset. Runs out. Concentration. So now Classified has an opportunity. Gets the immediate overhead with the blue Roman cancel with punish. Trying to look for a burst. That's why you saw the jabs coming through to keep it safe. But we got mixed here, and Jack just dies with burst. Pretty sure he was just running in saying, nah, all right, go next game.
Yeah, just go next. Like, might as well. Yeah, little bit of misuse of the concentration gauge there. We saw the red on the concentration. Something we don't see too often from Jack, but hey, it happens to everyone. Classified taking that first game pretty convincingly, I'd say. But everybody knows when Jack loses a game, that's when the beast awakens and it really decides to lock in. I think we're gonna see that pretty soon.
That's scary. I never even seen this Jack player play at all.
5K counter hit leads to a confirmed.
I know
Jack
Happy
will
Chaos
burst
is
when
actually a
Classified
pretty
towards
strong
this
character.
player one
At least I
side
think
corner.
he is.
Oh, but the concentration again running out and Classified almost preemptively seeing that advance forward check Jack and is once again just brawling it out with him. Same side. Oh my lord.
Okay, hold on. I thought we had Giovanna on the screen doing
my
left,
brain is
right
cooked
mix
trying to remember
with the
everything.
JK hitting
And
both
don't
sides.
get me started on the memory
Okay,
space for the game on
Classified.
PS5. Listen,
There's the JK.
if your brain is cooked and your PS5 brain is cooked on trying to
before
just
it
make
happens
space
too
for
far.
Guilty Gear Strive, it ain't worth the trouble.
Resources back. Yeah, that
You
curse
delete
on
that
us.
game and leave it in your
Round
library
very
for
well
it to
could
collect
just move
dust.
into
Get it back when you feel the
really
mood.
bad stuff. Beautiful IB. A beautiful success there going into the Deus Ex Machina, but not before we apply the curse.
That's such a really cool
hard
super.
knockdown now. Prime position for Jack to snowball this round. You got full bullets, full concentration. Classified, it's a matter of how many times can you block, and well, you can't block forever. We stay same side. Jack gets it perfect. Make his mark on this winter semifinal.
Backdash. Oh, the J2K actually getting hit this time around. Of a weird interaction.
You got on the physical copy. Yeah, just
Justified
leave it in your
jump. Yeah,
closet
what do you
or
do?
wherever you got it on the shelf and let it collect
You got
dust.
a backdash and 2K.
Go back
Hope
to it
the
when you
Gash
feel-
approaching
when you
attempt.
feel like
Classified
it.
doing such a good job at just
In all
calling
honesty,
out Jack's
learning
attempt
it now,
to try to
nah,
reset
don't even
pressure
bother.
and go in.
Unblock, we backdash, blue Roman cancel
You
the
just
punish
watched the
it.
story. You didn't even play it.
Tap dust, confirm with the bullets, of course. Reload. Over a wall slump? Yeah, I agree. But it does give Classified the deflect shield to at least escape the first mix, but Jack gets right back in there for the next opportunity. Deus Ex Machina.
At least you watched the story. I don't even know the story behind all of it.
Click on.
Tons of hits. No way Giovanni was gonna live that, even with Guts Crush properties on it.
Actually, I watched a
And the
little
wall
bit when
break.
Chit was released.
HC.
I watched
Seeing
just
in
a
the chat
tad
already,
bit when
HC
Chit was
trash
released.
can emoji.
But,
Is that
but
litter?
if you ask me
Is
what
that
the
the
story's
litter
about
emoji?
or even remember it, no idea.
That's so.
There's no gameplay.
Oh, took me a moment, but I finally got set up with the player histories here.
A story
These two
mode with no
have played
gameplay?
36 sets against each other. No meme numbers this time. Jack has won 26.
What are we
of
talking
them.
about?
So that's a 72% win rate for Jack. Classified definitely been
Any
the
motivation I
underdog
would have
here,
had to
but
play Guilty Gear Strive just went out the
varying
window.
levels of competitiveness. Sometimes being a blowout, other times going to final game, final round. We'll see what Classified is able to bring to the table today as they're bringing Jack right into this corner.
So like this stagger pressure is looking really strong right now, but Jack fights his way out pretty convincingly. First out as well.
You're basically just watching a movie? Yeah. Any motivation I
Right,
would have
steady aim
had to play the
shots.
game just went out the window. I
think
don't
we're
want to
gonna
buy
end
a game
6
just
sets
to...
into the super. Yeah,
If I
they
wanted to
carried
watch
so
Guilty Gear
far, so
Strive,
you know that means
I would
you're
literally
going
go
through
to like
the wall,
a
and
free
Jack is gonna
website
get
where I
some
can
of
watch
those
anime
resources back.
online and just watch a Guilty Gear Strive story
Yeah, Now we're
there.
gonna get the throw into fast RC.
That's free. You know?
The combo,
with no money.
Unload the bullets to reload the
I'm not
gun.
about to pay
Make it make
$60
sense.
just to watch a movie.
Magic. All the sense you need.
Unless it's like at Regal Cinemas. And even then, I'm not willing to spend $60.
The weight here, though? Oh, that was intimidating. But now Classified's gonna get in, get the first throw. Keeps Jack boxed up, gets a counter hit reset, actually. It's going to be the wall break. And a positive bonus for Classified, so we're gonna get plenty of burst back. Oh, but the bullets come through. Jack able to find the lock. He's only got a single bullet left. The throw not gonna connect. Classified with offense. Blue RC, instant overhead. You're disgusting. You're foul. You're Classified.
The
You're foul. You're
YRC
classified.
finds it smart, gets Classified off of Jack, if only for a brief moment. Classified finds the opportunity and gets
I haven't
squeezes
played it in
in
years, but
that
yeah, that's what I
2K
remember.
there to close out the round and tie it up.
Yo, a broke musician, thank you so much for the resub. 8-month support and Tampa never sleeps. You're a real one for that. Jack gets a real big hit here. Taking Classified all the way towards this corner. But not enough to get the Deus Ex Machina. But we do reapply Curse, get the wall break, and positive bonus with it. Oh, but Classified! To force Jack to spend the burst immediately.
And Red Roman cancel trying to bait out the burst. He finds our opportunity to do it, and it does eventually just come out, but Jack finds his way back in. You know the super. You probably don't like it, but it's here once again. Deus Ex Machina refilling the entire mega.
All right. Duress here, plenty of bolts. Blue RC catches. Jack holds with the defense. YRC to stop the pressure. We chase the backdash, get the full pickup. Jack now up 2-1 on Classified.
And the Demon King is definitely awakened. Woken from a slumber.
You
All
refuse
it
to play
took
Guilty
was
Gear Strive?
one
Yeah,
game to
I'm not about
lose,
it either.
And now
I
it's
would
like
not play for Guilty Gear
the 2-0
Strive.
lead. The 2-0
Like, I don't mind
lead.
watching the
Jack looking
gameplay a little
super
bit.
strong, but
I don't mind
still,
watching
that's
top-tier
by putting
players
up
play
one
and,
hell
you
of
know,
a fight, if I gotta say
voting
so.
for who I think is going to win and who's not going to win. But,
Just
like,
needs to get that fight into
truth be told, what
results. I mean, we've
the
been able
person
to
that
see
got
the
me
Classified
into
has the
playing
offense,
Guilty Gear Strive
has
at the
neutral
time,
with Jack, but
I still never
lack
played it.
defense.
But, like, I
That
was
is
going
almost the
to.
hardest
Again,
test to
Lotus
pass.
Asakura, he was playing Ramlethal, and I was thinking, oh,
Versus
well,
applied.
actually,
Classified has to be very
Lotus
careful.
and Dotto
Jack
were
spends
both
the
playing
burst.
Guilty Gear Strive. And I was thinking, huh, this game might not be too bad.
Both sides without that
Nah,
defensive resource.
I got no
Playing some
motivation
neutral,
from playing
one
it
of them brought
after a
gun
while.
to win it.
Oh, no. Right. Same situation before. This is not looking good for Classified here.
And
We
it took
do
me to
have
see
50 burns for a
TNS
Flex Shield, but I think
just to see
Yeah, I
how
think we're just
vast
gonna
the
opt to
threashold
take
is when
the
it comes
hit,
to
go
being
and
good and
refill our
being
entire
scrubbed
burst
out.
gauge and maybe save it
Yeah,
for the
there's
next
a
round, try to do something with the Flex Shield,
massive,
squeeze out a victory.
massive skill gap.
RC, get off of me. Classified gonna get some offense started. It's a big counter hit, close slash starter. This could be the
And like I
equalizing
said, I
factor.
probably
All
could
while,
get the
Jack
hang
is
of it.
generating
It
tons
would
of
just take me a
burst
while
gauge,
to get it.
Thanks to the positive bonus and the fact he's getting comboed. What?
What?
That's the power of being a metalhead, man. You headbang and you win. Unbelievable.
Huh.
One more round stands between Jack and victory. And the burst to start us off is going to be pretty good for Jack, I'll be honest. Curse roll, Kara roll, excuse me. Take it to the corner. Oh man, what do? Just walk it up to you menacingly.
All right, hard knockdown through the wall. Jack about to get burst. Classified far away from it. If Jack gets the right hit, might be able to kill Classified before you even see that resource generate. Off of this throw, we apply the curse. Deus Ex Machina. You don't have the extra tension gauge. No extra guts. That means Giovanna falls and Jack advances on to your winners finals. This TNS Strive bracket tonight.
With Sophia Learning,
Aw.
you can pursue your nursing education for only $99 a month.
I feel like
I don't
in
have
general, I
YouTube
feel like you
Premium.
tap into any Jack stream, whatever bracket, Classified's likely just there. Doesn't matter the bracket. These two run into each other so many matches. How many times did you say? 32? 32 times?
36.
36. Okay, see, that's exhausting. I get tired of playing the same person more than 5 times. I can't do it.
Luckily, it happened over years, not just in one day.
Okay, I
You know,
mean,
so, you know,
sure.
yeah,
Over
yeah,
years,
you know.
32 over a few years, that's a good
I got
spread.
Dragon Ball
Can't hate
Fighters
on it.
digital copy and Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Xenoverse
no,
1
no,
and 2 on both physical
Classified
copies.
is gonna fall to
I
the loser
got
side of the
Xenoverse.
bracket.
I got both
Jack,
Xenoverse
once
1 and
again,
2
is
as a physical
side.
copy.
That's why Paragon
I got
signed
Dragon
him
Ball
on.
Fighters,
That's
I
your
think,
Fossil
as a
Falcons
digital
champion.
copy, but I also have it on
Many,
PC.
many other major tournaments.
And I'm
Well,
pretty sure I
came on
bought
the
it
scene
as a digital copy
played
on
in
my
his first offline tournament at
PS4
Evo
once upon a
last
time.
year, 2 years.
Uh-oh, DNS, what's going on, DNS?
ago, got into the top 8, I want to say. Like
Yeah,
some of that
definitely.
storyline.
But I've never
you can do it online, you
opened
can do
either
it
one of them in a
offline. That is
while.
looking
One,
like a
I got rid of my
generational talent.
PS4 because,
It's like two.
you know, it
players
just
that
glitched
come
and I
to
never
mind
got
that
myself
I
a
think of, and
PS5.
it
That's
just
why everything I play is on
had
PC
an
right now.
explosive online.
But I also
Swan,
end up
I
playing
believe
Dragon
it
Ball
was
Fighters
CEO
on
Taku.
Yep.
PC
23, I
because that's when
believe.
the
one of
rollback
those
was
years. It was either
implemented.
2022, 2023.
So I've been
Exactly.
playing Dragon Ball Fighters on
That I
PC for like the longest time.
in my head.
And-
Who's
Well, I
the-
say a longest time, but like
And Jack.
300, 400
Jack.
hours worth of time.
Yeah, Jack,
Not that
right?
long.
Not quite getting that win until very recently.
Now,
with Fossil
Xenoverse
Falcons
2 on
in
the
terms of
physical
Tier
copy,
1 Guilty
way
Gear
back
Strive events,
when,
but still
when
showing out
DLC
to all these other ones. I believe
2423 was
Risk
released, like
this year, which is a few months back.
I was
in SoCal.
constantly playing it. Constantly
Well,
playing it. I was up
actually, another
against like
player, a very
really,
recent
really strong
player,
top tier
another game
players.
comes to mind for me, too.
I went a
It's
couple
Oni
rounds with
Suzuki.
Syriacs at
You know,
one point in
16-year-old
time.
kid showed up to his first
Super Saiyan
offline
Cab at one
tournament
point in
of this
time.
offline
Not
major.
often, but
Frosty
when I run
Faustin
into him, I
won the
would
whole tournament over
I would
some
either beat or
amazingly
get
great
beaten.
players, you know, like
It was
Ballin
never
in
really
that
back and
top
forth because
eight.
they'll beat me more
Harry
times
was
than I
at
beat
that
them.
Top 8. Super Dude got second at
But that was
tournament.
like way,
Uli
way, way
Lead
back then.
really showed up. So it's a beautiful age, and that's why you need like this strong netcode.
And if they come out with Xenoverse 3,
You
bro,
have
I'm
fighting
hopping
games
I'm
be this
nose
online
diving
success.
into it.
You know, it was an
Xenoverse 2
evolution
is still
that
alive.
took the COVID pandemic to come
Unfortunately,
through,
yes,
but
it is.
giving Guilty Gear Strive
It's like
the
what
perfect catalyst
DLC
to
20
become
at this
the
point.
supermassive game
That's
it did,
crazy.
because major releasing fighting game coming out.
I'm
in
hoping
COVID,
it drops for
actually have
Xenoverse
rollback
3
netcode.
though.
Every other developer. hopped
I'm
on
hoping
that
there is a
rollback train.
Xenoverse 3. That's
Now
what
we got
age
these high-level
1000
tournaments
is
that are
supposed to
actually
be.
good testing grounds and proving grounds for the next generation of talent for the FGC. Not only to be known, but cultivated as well. And it's super great to see.
I
what
think
the space
Xenoverse
looks
2
today
like
because of those.
is
I can't wait to see.
it's
who
an
hypes the
old
FGC
game, but it's actually
will
it stands the
reach
test of
over time.
time.
There's all kinds
That
of
game is 10 years
conversations
old.
about what
I
the
know.
FGC
It's 10
needs
years old. I
to show
know.
up and play.
I remember the days when I sat right at the
Play
GameStop
the
doors,
games.
right
Pop
before
out
they
to- I know.
opened for the
Pop
midnight
out to your
release.
locals, honestly,
And I
guys.
had
seen
it
a lot of
pre-order. I just
people
went in, got my
playing
game,
online.
waited
They'll
till
take
my
that
shift was
first
over,
step,
and went
go meet
straight
content
home. I didn't
so
even
well.
sleep that day.
You get to meet
Yeah.
amazing friends. You get to meet amazing TOs. See how that process works.
I love Xenoverse 2,
Thank
and
you,
I'm on the
TOs, by
final
the way,
boss and
guys.
haven't finished
Yeah,
the
go
game
ahead.
yet.
No, you're good. I mean, yeah, locals
You
are
haven't.
such a
What you mean
huge
you haven't
vibe
finished the
here,
game yet?
You know? Like, I mean,
Like,
oh,
you
yeah.
get a good
you're
local
never
run
going to
well
finish
and
the
everything
game.
like that, you
There's
can
no
make some
finishing the
lifelong
game.
friends. Like,
You'll get
connections
past
I've been
the
able to make
basic
because of, like, my
vanilla final
local
boss,
scene that I've somehow
but after
become
that,
a
there's
big
DLC
fan
1,
of the guy
2,
planning regionals
3,
now for my stuff.
4,
I'm planning events
5,
and everything. I
6.
showed up
Actually,
like, "Yo, here's
count all the way to
PCs,
20, and they are your final
and
bosses.
now, you know, like,
And then
I
you got
showed
to
up as an
unlock
attendee, and
stuff
then I'm
that you
running
get
that same
from raid
tournament all these
bosses.
years later. It's
And don't even
but
get me started on the
I've been
parallel
blessed because of
quest.
those things, and you can find life-changing connections.
If you had any life outside of your house, forget that. Parallel quests are going to take forever, especially trying to unlock everything.
The hell in. Test your luck.
Just forget that. Ooh, bike
Versus
on.
4 hops. First time
Biking.
on stream for 4 hops, and we got ourselves a bike, and it's a duel of samurai.
And then once
Oh,
you're done
man,
with
what an
all of the
explosive
parallel
start here
quests,
from
the
Test Your Luck,
DLC raid
spending
bosses,
the entire Blood Gate, but not
DLC raid
quite
bosses,
going
but the
into Blood Rage.
DLC
Nice block,
storyline,
Bob Yosanson.
unlocking all the characters,
Oh,
the
and nice
raid
donation from
bosses,
John, Eric
and
Clemens,
all that.
$5
Then
in the
you hop
Matcherino. Yo,
online,
it's top 8. There's
and get this.
$68.44
That's when the game
Matcherino.
begins.
Get those numbers up, them rookie numbers. You hear me?
Yeah, you can mod. They actually came out with their revamp mod, the newest revamp mod
Test Your
too.
Luck coming out with a really strong start.
I do not
I
have
like
it on
that
PC
going for
now.
Clodoki. Can't parry that. More ops, you gotta hold it.
Yeah, but now Test Your Luck gotta hold this Okazemi, the Tatami. We block the
Yeah,
low.
finish the
YRC
main
to get
story,
4 hops
which
off
have
him.
no story
Catch with the
DLC.
mid part of the Shizuruyuki.
Okay, well, if you're finished with the main story, then that's one
Really
thing.
full punish. Has meter to
I
extend
don't
it
think
as
you.
well.
Well, you don't need
Should
to
be
play
the
the
end of the round.
DLC. It's not really
Yep,
all
there
that
it is. I
important for
forgot to
anything
pop
else.
back on the gun
It
right
just
now,
means
so
that you won't
we'll
have
improve
access
in
to all the new mechanical stuff that's like online now. But
round for 4 hops.
wait, what do you mean you haven't finished the main story?
Clone.
You finish that before you go to bed
Clone
tonight. You
actually
hear
hitting
me?
a parry attempt. Now get to the corner. Still 4 hops. Not getting
I do have the
opened
game,
up and
or
Test Your
I have
Luck.
Xenoverse 2 on PC. I don't have the mod.
So much
I
of
was
this
thinking about
health bar.
downloading
Gotta
it, but I'm
hold
like,
whatever
eh.
comes next.
I get nothing out of it if I
Johnson
don't
is the
really
answer.
play
The
online,
Overhead
really.
and the block to burst.
That's kind of where I get my
4
joy
hops.
from.
Okay.
I beat the game 20 times. Yeah, me too.
Thing in the chat, biking,
You get-
biking.
I beat
very
the, not only did I beat the
Like
game
it
20
does.
times, I
It's
tried
very
to
scary.
make
I'm just reading
new
that in like the tone of like Walter White screaming in the
CACs
car.
that have a story-based aspect behind it. Like I try to create a story.
Yo, I mean, okay, so Test Your Luck, kind of going gambling with the blood gauge.
I tried doing
losing
that.
out
I
both
did that
times,
like a
getting
bunch of
4
times
hops,
too.
pretty easy confirms
Like,
into
what if a Frieza
winning
soldier
here.
or a Frieza
And,
race was
I
actually a
have
good
moment I
guy?
highlighted. These two
Or
have
what if a
played twice
Namekian actually beat
before. Funnily
Frieza?
enough, they played once in 2024.
What if Saiyans
they
were a
played
lot
once
more
in
common?
2025. Is this their
What if
one
an
set of
Earthling went Ultra
2026?
Instinct?
It might be. We have to see. Please tell me they're 1-1.
And then of
They
course,
are.
if you have the
They
mod, what if
are.
a
They are
Earthling can become
1
a
and
Super
1,
Saiyan?
so whoever wins this set gets the career set lead in the head-to-head and gets to hold on to it for a year at this rate.
Yep.
And then of course you can make your own
bragging rights for a
CACs look
year
like
and a
makeshift
trade
characters.
on
Like
the
I did a
Kabari
Super
with the heavy
Saiyan
slash.
Turles and a
Ooh, and there we go. Test Your
Ultra
Luck fighting
Instinct
back.
Gohan.
He's able to convert the 2 slash into the 5 heavy slash. Next round here. Oh, that's a big counter hit. That's a big bombo. Managing the blood gauge.
I'll have to reinstall it.
What
I
a
stopped
throw
at the
tech.
final boss after
Fortunately,
defeating
you are
the
high
second
blood,
to
which
last
means you are
boss,
opening
and I
yourself
swear
up to
it
take a
took
lot of
out
damage
me.
if you get hits.
You know what? That makes sense.
Like
Because
a
Universe
good
does
fight,
take a lot out of you. Like
Uh-oh.
even
Okay,
just
spending
beating
plenty of blood. Gonna
the main
narrow it down
bosses,
again
yeah,
what that looks like in
yeah, it
Universe.
takes a
Not
lot
quite
out
looking
of
at the
you.
wall stick.
It really does.
Blue Roman cancel. We thought we could contest. No, you cannot. Test Your Luck. As quickly as he loses, flips the script, takes a win for himself. It's 1-1.
Seeing Ant and chat saying it's so emotional being a Test Your Luck fan. Excuse me. It's true. It's true.
Universe 1 has a better story?
Listen, I'm a Test Your Luck fan.
So,
For the longest time, that is like I've always studied the VODs. It's too
Does-
nice.
does
Especially
the
seeing
Universe-
the
does
new
the Universe
Nago.
1
I'ma
have a
call
better
this new
story?
Nago. Season 4.
I do like the
Nago,
idea
it's a-
of
Why is
Demigod
like completely
Demigra
different character?
being like the final boss.
and now, Test
But
Your
I
Luck
also like the
fans.
idea of Toa and
Get
Mira
ready,
be the
let's
one
go
who's
gamble.
kind of like, because
Oh, we're trying to get
Demigod
that-
came out
oh,
of
no. It's gonna
nowhere,
pop.
whereas like Toa and Mira were like the enemies the
Pixel
whole
away,
time.
perfect blood management somehow from Test Your Luck. I'd love to see it. Tries to
Actually, you know
backdash,
what?
four
Xenoverse
hops
did the
will
exact
track
same
down
thing.
this
They made it
Nagori,
to
but
where
taking all this extra
Toa
damage,
and
thanks to
Mira
that
were the
increased
final
blood
boss,
gauge.
and then they brought
Still
Few
caught
in.
this corner, we find a perfect match.
So, in
He'll
all
peel
honesty,
backwards,
Toa
gonna
and
be able to
Mira
get the triple
being
strike.
the
Reduce that
rivals,
blood gauge
and then
heavily,
Demigod being the
keeping
final
it well
boss,
within range, so we get more
I could see why
Fukios
Xenoverse 1 would
to
be
advance.
a better story, to be honest. I
Oh,
kind of wish they
Express
brought
right
Demigod
now.
back in
He's
the
a
game,
genius.
though,
Oh,
like as a
no!
playable character.
Oh no, the overhead coming through once again. You're gonna
Well,
beat
a playable
kill,
character outside
especially
of
with the
training.
Yeah, 100%. What am I thinking? You're dead, buddy.
Yo, I forgot Baiken has like the coolest super in this game.
Sayonara.
I saw that in her trailer. I was like,
Go
yo, that's
back
kind of
to
nice.
being a wandering samurai, you masterless hoe. But okay, test your luck. The combo in the Blood-Sucking Universe to manage that blood gauge. Baits out the parry as well. 4-Hops try to use that block stun cancel ability to deal with the pressure, but test your luck. Not the perfect string to deal with it.
I hate Mirror and Xenoverse 1 had to cheese them out.
Shane again, baited. Who told them to use it? Who told 4-Hops to use it?
Well, you're gonna
Okay,
hate
it
what
worked
I'm
there.
about to say next. I kind of main Mirror in Xenoverse 1 and 2.
HP, a ton
For
of
like a
tension
short
on the
time.
board. Resets into the Escabari. YRC. Oh,
The super
doesn't
armor. Yeah.
connect.
Oh, but
The
it
super
reaches.
armor would have just
Counter it
been
actually, catching Tester Luck and
ugly.
start at 4-Hops. He's going to be able to get the next hit. Comboing with the mat. Oh, the 6-speed to clash with that. That is so sick. That is some labbing. That is some
I hate super
anti-Baiken
armor
tech.
in any game, but Xenoverse
Got
has
a lot of
the
Vikings get
crazy
away
amount
with
of
it.
super
Test your
armor in
luck.
it.
Playing this matchup 2-1 was ready
And they
for
put
the
it on
clash
too many
cancel. On top
characters.
of that,
Like TN having super armor makes no
Fighting
sense.
smart, forcing Test your luck to use the burst. My goodness.
Go to side swap. Got burst.
Mari reaching so far. Going for a reset on the overhead there. YRC, get
You
off of
use
me.
Blue
Gonna burst
Hurricane,
for 4-Hops and stay
the
back in
most
that corner.
broken move in Xenoverse
Mystique,
1.
Tiger knee, Yozansen.
If you ever play Xenoverse 1 online and you use Blue Hurricane, I know somebody was at your doorstep waiting for you to come out. I know they were.
Before the end of this round. Just your luck though.
I had to
Get
counteract
aggressive. The system
people who
warning
use
them
Blue
about negative
Hurricane with
penalties.
100 times
Drop
Big
the
Bang
reset.
Kamehameha.
The full confirm in the pickup. 4-Hops. Doesn't
Like
need anything else.
Oh my goodness,
but
Blue
a gun and a
Hurricane. And
sword
Verter
fight.
wasn't even that good,
Go up 2-1 in this winner
but
semifinal
Blue
set.
Hurricane was just nasty back then.
I think that last
Viking
round
can
was
beat
the
me
most
anytime.
chaotic
Facts.
round of Guilty Gear Strive I've seen in a minute.
Facts.
It's just both
Viking
players.
is just
you
crazy
can tell the
sexy for no
desperation was
reason.
there. They wanted to win that round so bad.
I don't know what it is about anime.
Frenzy of a duel.
I guess the bots. Oh, okay.
See ya.
Okay. Not
We're getting
against other
into
people.
game
I don't know what it is about
number
girl.
4.
Ooh, my voice
I wanna
not
see
crack
game
yours
5
did.
now.
I don't know what it is about girls with eye patches,
Yes,
but
fans,
like,
I am ready for Test Your Luck.
yo, anime girls with eye patches.
I think Tess could definitely bring us to it, especially
Something
if we
just
start off
tells
with
me
the
not to
Bloodsucking
not to look
universe.
at them.
Come through. Oh my goodness, not
Gotta
letting
do
those
what you gotta do.
Escobaris.
Against the bots, yeah, you just gotta do what you
Not
gotta
letting them
do.
rock anymore. Wake up, super. Does it connect? Of course it does. Now the question is, we send through the wall. We've gained a little bit of distance.
Not quite. Oh my god, the tick throw off of the clone. Go for the Beyblade, not quite able to find anything else. Block the overhead. That's a mid, son. What you getting caught by? You jumping?
Oh, jump, probably. Yeah, probably, right? One more round. Test Your Luck definitely has the lead so far. Huge counter hit at that. Gotta go for a very tight link just to try not to use any more of that burst.
Look at that
Look at how
damage. Just
far.
2 swings of 6 heavy slash. And 4-Hops is nearly deleted from this round. Test
I'm
Your Luck
sensing a
trying to
throw.
deliver. Sets and throw. Okay.
I'm sensing
Test Your
a
Luck
throw.
equals.
That is the question. Are we gonna
All
maintain our
berserkers?
distance, especially with this level of blood?
That's
I wager that we are.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Ooh, nice IB.
I probably do remember. I just don't know what it's about.
2S, 5 heavy slash 2.
Like I said, I
fast
play a
with
lot more
4-Hops to pull
Xenoverse
the
than
trigger on the
Xenoverse, or
burst, and
Xenoverse
just
2 than
like
Xenoverse
that,
1.
I got what I wished
So I don't
for.
remember all the
Game
quests in Xenoverse
5.
1.
May the best samurai win.
Oh man. All right. Can't call it. The winner of this is gonna fight Jack up in the winners.
Actually, no, wait.
finals
That's
side
the
of
one I
things. And
got.
The other
Big Bang
is
Kamehameha,
down to
wasn't it?
losers, as this is
100
the
times Big Bang
winner's
Kamehameha?
side. But oh man, we have to find out who it's gonna be after this one match. 4-Hops, Test Your Luck. Game 5 starts now.
Requiem for a spaceman. Tokugawa, please notice me. That's too funny. Fruit Jelly, we in Sam Show now? True. I mean, you got a Sam Show character in this matchup, y'all. The Goriyuki would actually be such a perfect fit for Sam Show. He's just permanently Blood Rage level 2. Oh no, speaking of Blood Rage, we popping.
Oh no! And every hit was so fatal there. The concentrating blood. Test Your Luck. One more round. One last lifeline.
Counter hit here, full extension. 4-Hops getting the jump in. Cross up Yozansen. Another mix. Deflection, I love it. And actually, Test Your Luck able to capitalize with that huge 2S normal of Nago. Stick throw into Bloodsucking Universe. Reset in the blood gauge. Trying to frame trap, but a perfectly timed YRC.
It's
gets
harder
4-Hops
in
out of
one,
the
but
corner,
easier
just to
in
be
2.
Thrown back into it.
Okay.
Speaking of
That's
throws.
probably why I didn't have too much of a problem with it.
Oh, man.
Because in 2,
I
I
would've done
kind of
it
would have
first.
just
I don't blame
breezed
you,
right
though.
through it, no problem.
Harry coming out. Yeah, Escape
Especially if your character's already at level 99. Yeah, you can just breeze right through it.
Usage of the
I think the
leader there for
Captain
the
1 was
extra
only
little
at
bit
80.
of time to react to the mix-up. We're going to a final game, final round.
I wanted nothing more than this from the players. 4Hops going to check the aggression. Tester Luck tries to go for the row, gets punished by that jump slash, tries the backdash. 4Hops will add a little more damage. Blood level 2 already on deck for Tester Luck. We try to jump, but we got caught by close slash. Ryoki, backdash in the throw, an excellent read from 4Hops.
Back dash in the throw.
Right. Use all your tension. Send you really far. I like that. The flex shield to send you far, and the 2-way to catch you coming back in.
The 2 heavy slash is going to catch 4Hops. Has full meter here, Gummy. Are we going to find the kill? We get right back in with the RC. The low, not able to find the confirm. 5K from Tester Luck. The mash.
50 tension available here for Tester Luck. One touch
Bro,
all.
just tap
4Hops
him.
needs. We have burst available. We have blue wild assault. Are we going to have an opportunity to use it? We don't.
There you
We
go.
use it on the burst offensively to push Tester Luck to the corner and leaves him open to get
The Android battle is the hardest quest in the
hit
game.
by the Yosansen.
Really?
My goodness, wait a second.
Wait, which Android
That
battle?
was- What a hell of a match. Wait a minute.
Unreal situation right there. Using the burst to force Tester Luck into the corner, having just enough frame advantage to get close enough to say you're in a 50-50, and guess what? If you're wrong, checkmate.
Dog, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm kinda
What
hungry.
a sick winner semifinals set. And for your reward, you get to fight Epic Chaos in winners final.
Ha!
What, you know, hey, let me see. Tester Luck going down to the loser side. Let me see. What does he land in this?
The battle against
Ah,
17
well,
and 18
let's
is
see,
hard
get
for you?
Yeah,
Yep,
let's
yeah,
see.
we'll get there when
And
we get there. Yeah, yep.
which
look
one is that one?
Okay, I found it. Yeah,
Yep.
Tester Luck will fight the winner.
Is that where you gotta fight
Insert and Knight versus
17 and
Summoner.
18 and then sell? And then if you
But
beat
we're
them,
not
you
gonna see
you
that
fight
match
Piccolo?
first. That will be after next set, which is Fishy Fishy versus Macho. Actually, first time seeing Fishy Fishy on stream. Macho we got to see earlier with the Asuka. We got an Eno into the top 8.
Dog, you
Awesome.
hardly
Love
ever
to
see
this,
Eno
and I
in
do have
Guilty
the
Gear
player
Strive
data right here.
anymore.
These two have yet to play each other in brackets, so they're getting acquainted at this TNS top 8 for Guilty Gear Strive. Let's get it on.
All right. Wow, running under the HCL. No fear in your heart to pull off a move like that, but Macho already showing us that we have some broken resources right now. The cards to draw more, they're here.
17, 18, and sell in
We don't
Universe
care
2.
about-
Is that the quest
we
where you
don't
have to
care about draw phase.
where you
Every
fight
single second
17
is draw
and
phase.
where you fight 18 then
It looked like a
17?
standard modern day Yu-Gi-Oh!
and then
turn.
both of
Still
them,
is
and
turn.
then
He's still
itself,
going.
or,
He's just setting up a board that you cannot break, negating everything that you could do. in your blocks.
Oh,
Macho,
that
very
one.
clean
Yeah, you had to
round.
keep Trunks
Par for
alive.
the
That
course on
one.
what we got to see from an earlier day. But let's see if Fishy Fishy can get the
Okay,
Eno
okay, I
Vortex
know what
going.
you're talking about. The one by the
Comes through, an immediate
by the
burst from
shop that's
Macho.
across the street.
Already improvements, but now you got to
Like it's like right by the school too.
With stroke the big
Okay, yeah,
tree.
that one
Oh,
actually
we're
is kind of
cooking now.
annoying.
Nice block on the JD.
Whoa. The dive kick going over the waves. HCO not
No,
gonna
it's
quite
it's a
break-
parallel quest.
The H stroke not gonna
It's
quite
just a
break the
parallel
wall.
quest. It's just in the middle of Canton City.
Well, we're out of mana now. We have Ultimate Fortissimoso as well to hit.
It is a
Shred
sword
through that
quest?
life bar, and now you're in a high-low guess for game situation. You just get hit meaty.
Oh, so you mean when you actually team up with Trunks?
Oh, going straight
what?
for the gold burst. You know what? I respect it, buddy.
Oh, the burst bait as well. Fishy Fishy completely turning.
Wait,
the
you're
tides
talking
as
about the one
Macho
where you actually have to
was got
team
hit
up with
by a
Trunks
Dark
and you have to
Ruler
beat
no more
both
or something.
17 and
The board is
18
breaking as we speak.
in Xenoverse 1?
Your resources are looking pretty scarce. Gotta hope for a graceful charity. Try to get some of our resources back. Unfortunately, Fishy Fishy is maneuvering like a beast.
I'm confused.
Oh, we push him back. Summon out the attack. Fishy Fishy does get caught in the startup of that 2S.
Oh man. Yeah, those dive kicks are coming in clutch. Right, they're just avoiding. And the whip finish on the 6P there, no less. Fishy Fishy was just ready. I actually kind of really like the way that Fishy's playing. Not necessarily dropping no or going for the default,
Alright, so
offensive
the
structure. We
parallel
just
quest
drop
in Xenoverse
note,
1
try to
is
make our way in as quick
well,
as possible
the
for higher
story
level.
in
Just play
Xenoverse
more
1
towards a whip punish
is
game.
where
I think
you have to
that's,
actually
I think it's
fight
really nice and refreshing
both
to see.
Android and 17,
Right.
both Android 17 and
And one thing
18
too
to
is that
keep
Fishy
Trunks
Fishy was able to
alive
showcase how
in Xenoverse
potent,
1.
well-placed
In
up
Xenoverse
entries are in this
2,
matchup because
you
she's
simply
able
just
low
have to fight
profile
Android
so many
17 and
Oscar's
18
projectiles that Macho gets
with
too crazy
Trunks
with the autopilots,
because
and Fishy
they're
Fishy is
attacking
paying attention to
Gohan.
what spells are coming.
But you don't-
That's an
it doesn't
invitation
matter
for
if they're
Fishy
alive
Fishy
or
to
not.
Slide right in and get the Vortex going. Find a perfect 6B. Check Macho's aggression. Double overhead comes through. Delayed overhead this time with the JD as Fishy Fishy. Again, going off the usual mix-up flowchart of
In Xenoverse 2, when you have to team up with Trunks defeating Android
man.
17 and 18 while keeping Trunks alive.
It's gonna be so
And
terrible.
that can't
for
be
you.
a story
No
mode
mana
because
equals
it's not that difficult.
health gone.
If it's a parallel quest, that's
Fishy
difficult.
Fishy
But if
took
it's,
that round
if it's a
really
story, that's
quickly.
not that difficult. Because
Macho,
you can let Trunks die and keep
It's a little bit
going.
of a better job managing the mana. You can't quite throw your spells because
Fishy's, especially having some of these tools like HDL and
Yeah, in
specifically
Xenoverse
buttons like
1, the
Dark
quest
Flag,
ends if
doing
Trunks
a really good
dies.
job in destroying
But in
them.
Xenoverse 2, it doesn't matter.
Alright, Macho actually
You can let Trunks. You can just stand
test
back,
case
let
here,
Trunks
so we're
die,
gonna
and let
get
them
into,
tag
I
team
think,
you.
test case 3.
Now, if it was a
Showcasing
parallel
more
quest and you had to
crazy
keep Trunks
spells
alive,
and
then
teleport
yeah,
options
that's
and
when
the
it's
big
difficult.
cubes as well.
But in the story, nah, not so
Mana
much.
reduction as well.
In Xenoverse
There's
1, that's
more.
just the
Dealing
same
with
as the
pressure.
parallel quest.
You see the jump, gonna restock the spells, keep the mana going. Nice block on that 5D, but we do get caught by a slow Metatron. It'll be a huge confirm
And also,
here in the
if
Dark
I'm
Magic
remembering
attack.
correctly,
Not quite enough to kill, but
in
Fishy
the
Fishy,
parallel quest, I
you're
think
gonna
you
be able to
get
defend and survive this round, or-
17's moves,
Nope. Next round,
if
I
not
can agree with
Trunks
that.
moves. I'm not too sure. That's Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 1, I don't really remember.
Right. Burst available on both sides. There you go, there you go. Switching to the test case 3, as you mentioned before, toads are now in effect. Just filling the screen with a bunch of
Xenoverse 1,
cards.
not the
What
story.
are you gonna
Okay,
do
yeah,
about
that's
this?
probably where it's
And
difficult.
switching sides while we're at it.
Yeah,
Tartarus
keeping Trunks
Bedrock,
alive against
keeping you
17 and
locked
18
down.
in Xenoverse
Oh,
1, yeah, that's
And
difficult.
the teleport once again.
Yeah, it feels like since game 1, Macho realized that he had the wrong deck for the matchup, so he went into the side deck, corrected some of his recipe to keep this under
That
lock
one
and
quest
key.
where you had to
Overhead
fight
comes
all
through,
the
and
Z fighters,
Macho
is
with the
that in
tie.
Xenoverse 1? Oh, I don't remember that one. Did I ever beat that one? Oh, I don't remember
Okay,
that
yeah,
one.
definitely some interesting correction. Test
That'll-
case, maybe just
now,
getting
that'll be a
luckier
challenge
with our card
in,
pulls,
the
with the hard cards
revamp
coming into
that
effect.
somebody should
You saw
do.
those teleports.
That'll be a
really
challenge.
coming
Like,
into
all the
effect
Z
at the end,
fighters,
especially paired with the with
starting
the
off with
Boost Metron,
Yamcha.
with the guard crush, so you lose left-right protection. This is
The
yeah,
super
there's some
super
really good
ultimate
pairings
series
there.
of battles. I
Macho
remember that one. Yeah,
pulling everything
that one
out
was
as
hard. That one you
quickly as
spam
they
Blue
needed to.
Hurricane. That one you have make sure you have maximum charge and
again,
Blue Hurricane on the
For
ready.
the second time that we've seen Macho sets they've played in, super snowball.
I don't think I had. I think I had.
It's so hard to pry it from them just with how oppressive
Oh,
Asuka
what
and
move that I had
Beret
that
and
was like
both marks
broken?
Are, but then, of
Not
course,
Blue
Eno,
Hurricane.
Very much the same case right here where he sees control.
It
of
was
the
something I
match,
had to
take
spam.
on
I
the
had a
victory.
character with a lot
Still
of
on the
key
first
and
test
I
case here from Macho.
spammed
Finds a perfectly
my
top 5 to
ultimate
check
like
Fishy's
several
approach.
times.
The
I can't
overhead
remember what it
connect.
was though.
We got 4 of the same spell. We're going to be shuffling up our hand.
I'm pretty sure I
mulliganing.
beat that quest too. I just don't remember how I did it.
right. We are just throwing everything out as fast as we can, trying to get these
I am pretty sure I
these
spammed
cards. Send them to your graveyard, buddy.
my ultimate like several times. And that was a female Saiyan at that. So I knew I had Super Saiyan 2, I knew I had maximum
No!
charge, and I knew I had an ultimate that I kept
Gives
using.
Fishy
I just don't
Fishy
remember
a
which one
chance
it
to come
was.
in, connect with that second JD. Now the question is, does Macho spend the burst here to stop Fishy Fishy from snowballing? And try to get the next hit, or do we try to just weather the storm here? Fishy Fishy so far just keeping him boxed up in this corner with these normals. The jump, blocks the tap dust, excellent defense. The overhead comes through, the mana is broken. Macho finally invests in the burst, but you don't have any mana to fight back with it. I'm not sure if that's the right call, but let's see if Macho can justify it. About to regenerate the mana. We are back, but too far away for the throw to connect. Hold the note. JD comes through. Fishy
It was a
Fishy.
female
Is this about to be a
Earthling. Okay,
comeback?
that would have worked just as well. Female
He's
Earthlings and
blocked.
female Saiyans have the
Unfortunately, we
highest
didn't press
key blast
We
super
pressed
in the
too
game.
late, giving Fishy Fishy an opportunity to frame trap us Macho. Victory got stolen from you right there, but
Only
it's okay.
difference
We're
is
gonna
that
start this
Super Saiyan
next
2
round
does a
off.
lot more damage than
Hopefully a little
Potential
better, I
Unleashed.
would say, but Fishy Fishy has different plans. Trying to take it to the wall and get that wall stick stroking under the pubes.
Can you beat it without Blue Hurricane?
Yeah,
Oh, you can
Macho
beat it
is
without
so
Blue
used to being
Hurricane?
able to contest this space with those Metatron
I mean, I can
cubes,
too.
but
I just don't know what.
again, that
I'm
stroke
pretty
the
sure there's a
big
move
tree,
I
able to
used.
low profile
It
that. I
wasn't
need
a
to see Macho
Kamehameha. I'm
fight on
pretty
the
sure.
grounded turf using
I'll
things
be right
like
back.
his
Battery's dying. That's
2D
fine.
or 2M, something that can potentially catch
pretty sure
out
there was a move I
and stroke the big
used
trees Oh, we
And I
see the
cannot
gold
remember
burst,
for the
but
life of
since
me
it's blocked,
which
not really
move I
opportunity to punish it.
used.
Well, the jump in will work.
But I knew it was
Fishy
like a
Fish,
Kamehameha or a final
we were
flash or
losing that
anything. I
first
think it was like an
round, and the
explosion
second
of some
Macho
sort. It
let the
might have
momentum
been
slip. Fishy Fishy did not let go
Ultra
of
Fighting
control, was
Bomber.
able to win that game. Goes up 2-1 on Macho.
It's a character like against a character like you really have to be
Blue Hurricane
active
would make
on-
life
on
easy,
your
though.
Defense. You can't really give her an opportunity because you give her, I don't know, maybe 20 frames or something, she's gonna press that dash button. She's gonna press either JH or empty.
I wanna say
like
it was
this
Ultra
empty
Fighting
jump,
Bomber I kept
2K or
using.
something. You're opening yourself up to a mix-up if you give her an opportunity to fight back, and that's exactly what you don't want. Macho.
Because
we
back
gotta
then they
pick up
couldn't
the
break
tempo. It's
stamina.
time to go for a
I mean, they can, but it was very
new
difficult to
combo
do
deck.
it.
That's what we need here.
We dodge, able to go underneath that HCL, but we don't actually get a combo instead. Fishy Fishy finds a back throw, gets a counter hit. We do burst out. The overhead will catch. Macho gets a throw. Need to seize the opportunity right now. We set up the slow cube, gonna regenerate all of our mana with it. I like the resource management here from Macho. The HCL able to reach and pierce through the cubes, as is the note. Fishy Fishy able to be just quick enough with the projectiles to stop Macho from getting the cube avalanche to come crashing down. Here comes Ultimate Fortissimoso. Macho in a guess for round situation.
Yeah, no mana either, so there's no chance you're gonna be able to live this, even with that mana shield. Oh, Fishy Fishy looking super strong here. Has full burst going into this potentially final round. And a big counter head to start us off. Draws first blood.
Oh, the burst bait as well. Macho not knowing the burst save opportunities that Ino has in her combos. It's going to be another hard knockdown. Mana almost out. There's no deflect shield as well. We block, destruct the big tree. Finally catching with the sweep. But again, the same situation. Macho trying to control space with the cubes. And 50-50 says, thank you, I'll stroke that. Take you out of this
Excuse
bracket
me?
and advance on to losers quarterfinals.
I said, thank you,
But,
all
hey,
stroke
what
that.
is that?
What?
What is that? It was exciting. Macho coming out. Unfortunately, Fishy Fishy had the counterplay to the deck. Like, what are you gonna do? Had the side deck to the side deck. We went the full 9 yards, but unfortunately, only one winner can go on and fight classified, and it's gonna be Fishy Fishy. Excellent stuff, Macho. Round of applause, honestly. Really showing us you know how to play the Oscar. I love seeing a good Oscar these days. But next up, we got Insert versus
you're a
Night
Tekken 8
Persona.
player.
Is the May on Insert and Night Persona on the Faust. Oh man, what a matchup. We talked about how
Yo.
or mentioned earlier
Again,
how
if you've
RNG
never
is
seen
really coming
Guilty
into
Gear
play for Night
Strive,
Persona, but
Night Persona is
I don't think this really
nasty.
cares. You have a really big anchor, that 5H.
Night
it's
Persona
all
is
red.
nasty.
Does not care about these buttons. Does not care about these items.
Now this character,
What do you do?
I have no idea who he's using, but that's not
Indeed,
the character
but I
he
mean,
used in
also
season
shouts to Night Persona,
1.
the first time they've cracked
Or
the
2,
TNS top
actually.
8 here. Very awesome to see. Insert trying to eclipse that highest TNS placement of 5th place. See exactly what the competitors are able to do tonight. Everyone in chat kind of asking and giving me weird looks like, Mangaka, what did you say?
His
We're
name is
stroking what?
Faust.
I'm stroking
Okay.
all y'all, chat. We're all stroking now, all right?
What?
Come on, there's an Eno in this top 8. We're gonna stroke this tree. We're gonna stroke
It's
it all
true.
night. Let's go.
It's true.
I ain't stroking
Oklahoma, big okay.
Yeah, big okay.
You gotta get your PC
Taking
soon.
Taking it to the wall already. Trumpets on
I
deck.
mean,
First
honestly,
is
everything works
gone.
really well on PC. Like, people told me to get a PC a long time ago, and I'm like, nah, I got a
Oh, the
console,
trade
I'm
as
fine.
well?
Nah, I should have got a
So we
PC
find
a
the
long
next
time
hit.
ago.
Yo, this is
I
gonna be
really
flat
should have got a
fight, y'all.
PC
I
a
got
long,
May
long
player
time
Ninja
ago.
Out of my Colorado locals and the Faust player Pip.
But I'm glad I did
feel
when
like
I
I'm
got
watching
one.
these two fight again.
I've thoroughly enjoyed my PC.
Oh, get the scoop. Insert with the overhead kiss.
And I took the
Another
cheap
one?
route. I didn't do any
confirm as well,
maintenance
so
on it. I
we
didn't do
have
any
some spots right
I didn't
here.
build my own PC. I bought mine. But I've
All right, next
put
round.
some stuff into it, not a lot of expensive stuff.
So nice IB on a 2H. And you saw right there just swinging the
Faust
5H, just trying to
Faust
catch
is so
any
crazy.
butter
Is he
that's
fighting him with
from
a
Night
scalpel?
Persona. Instead, we got some really good items. Mini Faust.
Like, yeah, I
on deck,
actually had a
and
friend
the
who
Hudson
actually
Wave.
hooked me up with a good
Good lock,
PC.
that
Charged me
especially
only
with
$1,000 for it.
PRC.
It was like a year-long payment.
Swinging that 5H.
Cheap payment too.
Like it is a loaded gun.
Right. Ooh, far slash. We're gonna be able
And
to get the jump in
I
as
paid it
well.
off in less than a year's time.
Him with the Yamada-san.
And ever since then, I've
Hard
just,
knockdown
like,
does have
been
tension
keeping
and
up with it
burst. We got
myself.
tons of defensive options. We go for the backdash. Mix. Gonna RC. Nice block on the overhead. Just deal with the pressure with FD. Trying to work our way in. What a jump over the scalpel. Insert playing this cleanly. Run up overhead.
I will
kick.
say the only agony about having a PC is that you don't take the time to
One more
actually
hit is all you needed.
play
Yeah,
anime
no
games
guts
on
here
there,
Faust. No chance you were gonna live
because
that.
they do
Insert
not
Tekken
work
first
well
game.
for you.
Pretty convincingly, I'd say. Excellent usage
Like I
of
tried to
the
play
hop from the Dolphins to
Bleach
go over
Rebirth
the
of
bar
Souls
slap.
when it came
We've
out,
seen that interaction happen
and
a
I
few
kept getting
times now.
disconnected every single time.
Probably gonna have to pivot
Well,
to
not every
using
single time. I
5K,
played
I'd
like
say, if you're
up
Night
to
Persona, right? Just
the reason why PC
still
yeah,
a decent range,
PC
more,
is a lot
less
better.
recovery.
It's just except when you want to
And
play
hits
anime
higher.
games.
Well, I was able to do some digging.
That's the
right
only
here.
bad
These
thing
two
about
players have
PC.
played
It's
once
just that anime
before,
games
back in
work way
2025,
better on
10
console.
weeks of summer week number 7. And in that
Well, some
set,
anime
Insert
games.
was able
Dragon
to
Ball
beat
Fighters
Night
work
Persona
really well on
3-1,
PC
so
up until a certain point.
for Night Persona to keep this winners or loser side top 8 run going, excuse me, they will have to beat someone that have only fought once
And of
in
course,
bracket before.
offline anime games are good too.
So let's see if they've been able to level up since their last encounter. Putting Insert into the corner, keeping him jailed with these kicks. But all these May normals and these jump-ins. Night Persona not able to find the answer just yet.
Okay. Nice. Oh, the trade could have been so unfortunate, but Insert slides his way in with 3K.
Nice 6B, gonna be able to get the full confirm, but we sideswap with the mix. Luckily for Night Persona, Mini Faust was there to stop Insert from running corner offense. Oh, we go for the throw, we have the PRC to keep ourselves safe, I love it. Not
I feel
able
like
to
Faust would
air-
be such an annoying
anti-air,
character to
excuse
fight.
Me, the mix just in time, so we should be able to take May to the hospital to reset for the next round.
Make does kill. Right, Night Persona looking pretty strong.
You want to do some modding on
Oh, not
PC?
going
What
into
kind,
any
what kind of
cancel
modding you
option
talking?
off of the 6P. I kind of like that, not opening yourself up to get counter hit.
Oh, the second bomb behind
Oh,
the
no.
first win! I only saw the one!
One hammer just slightly misses. We're gonna take you all the way to the corner and get another item for free. Oh no.
Scoop right here into the level. I almost
I'm
said
willing,
level 3.
I'm willing
coming
to
out
bet
from
this
some.
to kill.
I think so too, but
Okay. You know, there was a small thought in my head that this just wouldn't kill. Faust reliably doesn't kill. Especially with the May guts there. I remember earlier you mentioned that May does have very high guts, and that is due to the her being Japanese and whatnot. I believe 4 guts.
It
if I'm not
depends on what
mistaken.
kind of mod or
Even
what
with that
mod
wall
it is.
damage, it's just, I don't know. That's
Are you talking about modding your PC, or are you talking about modding stuff on your
But either
PC?
way, Night
Like you
Persona
want
able
like
to
you
get
want to do
2
modding on your
round
PC.
victories. That going into game number 3, both players tied up.
Because I never
Insert
actually
did
took
win
the time to
their
actually mod my PC
initial
or
meeting
anything.
with a 3-1 scoreline.
But I always
so
thought about doing mods on my
see if Night
PC.
Persona can push this even farther than last time.
Right, overhead kiss. Once again, wild assault to convert. She breaks the wall a little too soon. Doesn't get an opportunity to use the super.
Yes, he comes through. Now we're keeping Insert in his corner. Night Persona having the offense, but big trade, and this means that Insert's able to escape the corner. Still fighting in this neutral space. But ignore the donut. After all, why need more life when I can just take away my opponent's life? Oh, maybe that's why. Ooh, he's got spooky here. Oh.
J2K finding a spark. Wow, hits really deep to get the combo into the mix. Still had some extra tension afterwards in case it didn't kill.
All right, JP comes through. One of the good fuzzy defense finds the perfectly timed 5P to check the
You talking about
slow
in a
dolphin.
game? Oh, okay.
Mini Faust walking up on this.
So you
man.
want to like do some Xenoverse mods, or do it
Around.
like do skins and stuff?
Oop, find it.
Because that'd be kind of cool.
Oh, overhead kiss. This will combo off the counter.
I know a lot of people who've been doing mods. Like I've been
super as
seeing
well,
people
just to get that
online and on
knockdown.
Twitter be doing
Yeah,
mods.
I like that. Just going
And
for
they
the
be putting
resources,
characters
but
like-
you have
like if
a
you,
safe jump
um,
afterwards anyway.
Have you
So you
seen
might as
Tekken
well go
mods?
for it.
They put Madara Uchiha. Well, they put Lars dressed as Madara
Available here on Night
Uchiha.
Persona's End.
I thought
think
that
we're
was
gonna choose
sick.
to save it for this.
I was like, that
next
is
round.
so
It's not
cool.
looking too hot here.
And I'll
Insert,
never see it
though, is
online
gonna
ever
refresh.
because nobody else would do that.
Positive bonus
Unless your
and
name
some
is
of that
Maximilian,
burst gauge
dude.
go into this next round.
And I think I actually seen somebody actually put like I'm not joking. They actually
Back,
put
Night Persona with
Goku
burst.
in the game. Like
I'm gonna have a
literally
chance to spend it
Goku in the
here, though,
game,
as
not
Insert
Super
uses the
Saiyan
red
Goku.
wild
There's a base
assault.
form Goku. They just put him in the game in
And the
Tekken.
combo, strip that
And he
away
was
from Night
like
Persona.
doing Oh, he was. I don't know whose combos he was doing. I couldn't recognize the combos, but they were actually legitimate martial arts type combos, and it looked cool on him though.
Insert locked in this corner.
I don't say that a lot about Goku because I don't really like Goku like that, but Goku in Tekken 8 actually looks really cool.
Life flashing before your eyes every single time they hit that button.
It's probably a long process. It's
Oh, what is this?
actually, I don't know how long the process is, to be honest. I could not tell you, but I would imagine it's like it'll take you some months. It'll probably take you a few months here and there.
Different right now.
Especially if you want it perfect.
All of our attention. Insert trying to hold on to the 50, just in case. Oh no, the double dolphin upwards. It's so hard to burst there. She recovers really fast after it hits. Night Persona though taking the chance, and unfortunately doesn't pay off. Insert taking the next game 2-1 so far.
One so far. Got this comes through there. Some people are asking this in chat, so I'll address it right now. Apology Man is still employed at Riot. I know there's a big layoff right there, but I know that Yohozi, Marlon Paye, Apology Man, some notable SGC heads stayed on at Riot Games. I think GC Yoshi was like the one FGC head that I knew of. That was. Either way, getting back into the subject of the game itself. Insert, getting forced back to full screen. Night Persona again. Last time these two played, Night Persona lost the set, 3-1. So gotta transcend and improve.
Right. Oh no. Super unfortunate that it whiffed, but falling weight actually might have saved your life there. Could have lost a lot more health.
Bar Slash gonna reach. Gonna get the bombs down. Expecting that one. Night Persona with a life lead, but I mean, I say that, but really the truth is, I mean, both of these characters die in a single touch.
Yes. This is a one-touch game. Oh. Do we? Yeah, this is gonna kill fully charge it. Why not? Insert set point though. Just one more round stands between. And next a chance at playing here in the top 8. We're going home.
Punish 3K. Find our next approach here. Night Persona had the life lead there, but once they got cornered, wasn't really able to take advantage of anything. Insert under pressure. Blocking out these strings so far. Again, great defense.
They had to have gotten it from another game. Ain't no way. Well, I don't know. I don't know the process behind making mods, but making it from scratch, that shows probably some really good talent. But I would imagine they had to get the information from another game, though. Most likely Jump Force, since that's the one time that Goku has a 3D model.
You're not leaving this corner. You're not
like
leaving
a
this corner.
Like a cartoonish or anime style 3D model, but I think like a real.
It's gonna ignite the afro.
Real looking 3D model.
One more touch is all we need.
I'd imagine they only got that from Jump Force.
Get the hits. Chip kill off of Meaty Faust. More than enough.
Right. Finding the hit right here. Night Persona had a D.
But they did make it from scratch. That would be really amazing.
Into that box of RNG to find the perfect storm of items to really sway things into their favor. Now we're going to be able to take, insert through this wall on a hard knockdown.
Yo, his super is so funny. Getting hit by a hospital chair is crazy.
Find the next hit.
Father Bonus doing this thing, giving us a ton of tension. Insert though looking a little scared, uses the flex shield, try to create some space. Night Persona though closes the distance, using some of that hardly earned tension.
Playing a very dangerous game of ping pong with that bomb. Insert's gonna get the next throw. Backdash gets caught, but no confirm on that close slash. We find the perfect match. Mini Faust is there. We try to go for the throw reset instead of confirming it. Again, we're blocking out these same sequences. Tapped us. Oh my god, we still blocked out the fake out overhead. That was insane. Night Persona gets a couple more hits. Needs just one more touch to kill Insert here. Blue Wild Assault. Tapped us. We run forward with a frame trap, and Night Persona takes us to game 5.
That was so scary. Actually blocking what I like to call it the good player check. If you block the overhead, the initial overhead, it's very likely you're gonna get opened up by the PRC low. If you block both, I don't know, man. Like, what kind of reactions do you have?
And well, maybe it was the case too that Insert didn't even register the overhead was coming, was just holding down back, or even knew a fake out was coming, or just made that read, said, "Nah, I'm just blocking."
It's Tekken on maintenance. Yeah, Tekken went right on maintenance right as I ranked up to
The
Raijin.
kiddos are scrapping.
So as
Is
soon
that-
as
is that what we're
maintenance
saying
came,
now,
or as soon
Reckless?
as the game ended, maintenance came around. I don't know how long the maintenance is. I probably should have checked that.
All right.
But it's like way too
What's
late in
up?
the night for me to go back in it.
Final game here. Did I
I mean, it's not
character
too
swap
late in
from
the night,
insert?
but it's
Or was
like
I
too
tripping?
late for me in the night to go
No, I
back
did.
in
It's
it.
Giovanna.
Oh no, it's Giovanna. Wait a minute.
He swapped to Giovanna?
And what was Grinch? Thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate you bringing in the people in to watch Guilty Gear Strive here tonight as Insert pivots off of the May to give us a Giovanna in this final Game 5 situation.
Yeah, the only reason why we're watching TNS live stream on Guilty Gear
Bring it
Strive is
all.
just because I
Lots
was
of
doing
help
some
lost here
punishment
for
training, and then it
Persona.
was like,
So already has
this is
positive
something I probably
bonus
need to do in my
on
own
Giovanna.
time
Pair that
to
with
get some
Giovanna, you
off-air
got one
training
hell of a
done.
Combo.
But I'm like,
Let's
this
tap
is
the
kind of like
Titan Smart full combo.
not something for a stream. So I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a
maybe we
little
can watch
bit
some
of attention
TNS
used
to
for
see
the
what they got
super
going
to
on. I was
secure
hoping
the
they was
kill.
playing a little bit of Tekken
Insert
themselves, but I guess
one more round.
if we're on
Round
maintenance, they're on
indeed,
maintenance too.
and Demi Devil Queen, you are not tripping. It is I, the mangaka, on comms for TNS tonight. I had to shout that out in Twitch chat. Had to answer another question. The scoop from Insert.
But they were already doing Guilty Gear Strive when I signed on anyway.
Oh, with the crawl into the 5H and the 2K retaliation.
The next time I'll probably be on Tekken
Bro,
is
I like
probably
that. Use the
Friday.
Meter this time around to correct yourself.
I doubt I'll be able to get on Thursday.
With the super, punishing the far slash from Night Persona.
And Wednesday,
Oh,
which is
but we
tomorrow, is
recovered the
definitely a
JD in time,
no-go.
able to reach with that slash. Another hit right here. We PRC with the Scarecrow and is going to a Game 5 final round between these two. Night Persona, can you tie the lifetime set count with Insert right here, right now?
Gets a nice hit. While out assault, secure the combo. What a way to break the wall to get that positive bonus. Any one hit is all you need just to really make any single hit explosive.
All these items coming through, the anvil, the bomb, the mini Faust. Night Persona, though, just pushes Insert back a little bit more. We got full tension gauge on Insert's side, so we can go for a reversal super and keep it safe. The Afro comes through. Speaking of that safe super,
Try to sneak our throw in there. The guard crush in the sky. Night Persona, huge counter hit. A ton of tension on the board. Is this going to be enough to kill? I don't
no,
think
not
it
with
is.
the bomb. No, the bomb unsticks him. But it's still not enough. Insert still has a shot at this, but it is going to be a long, hard fight. We immediately goal burst. Just relieving the
was
pressure.
doing better with
Still
May.
blocking this. YRC get off of me, but it's baited and thanks to the changes, it's an easy punish for Persona.
What a read. I honestly
Nah,
thought
this
we were
is the
gonna
Night
use
Persona I
the
remember.
meteors. We had them on deck. I think just
This is the Night
fear
Persona
of
I
it
remember. He has
just
not lost
kept
yet.
Insert lockdown, logging up, and just
Classified
scared
versus
them
Fishy
log it up
Fishy.
just to use a YRC, get baited by Night
The
Persona.
truth be
That
told,
was chef's kiss. That was beautiful.
Beautiful stuff.
As much as I would
and Night
like to,
Persona ties
see
up
the final
lifetime set
part of
count,
this,
one apiece with Insert at the top 8.
I'm gonna have to like leave this
TNS.
stream.
Further also improving their
for the night,
highest placing
next 10
ever
minutes.
from 9th place to a guaranteed 5th place.
Well, actually, I
So
know.
This is one
Wait,
hell of
this
a
might-
run
it might not take
from
too long.
Night Persona. We'll see. Going on.
I give it like
top
another
and
10
then,
minutes or so
you know, Faust Cook and top 8.
before I had to end the stream for the
That's
night.
good. No notes.
That's
Now,
something you see so often, yeah.
right, who we got next?
We got Classified versus Fishy Fishy. Oh man, we were talking about how both these players, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Or both these characters, excuse me. And both these players definitely take that to the next level, right? Classified gets 50 tension. You're blocking for your life. Fishy Fishy, you give them an opportunity to fight anywhere, really. You're holding a mix-up. It's kind of, the same thing.
Giovanna versus
On these
Eno. That's kind
players, we are
of
gonna
that's
see
kind of
another
an interesting
Giovanna.
matchup.
Also got Eno approaching the stage yet again. Now, a huge component in Fishy Fishy's victory over Macho that we saw earlier was that low-profile stroke, the big tree. I want to see if Classified is going to be ready for those kinds of approaches. Not at the initial scrap, but we got time. We got to adjust the matchup. Sultry Performance is going to get us in. Fishy Fishy mixing things up just as Eno should.
Right. Fishy breaking the wall first, getting that positive bonus. This spells nothing but good things for you. CRC's the whip stroke. Oh, beautiful stuff. And frame trapped it this time around. Megalomania is not going to quite find its mark. Classified's going to get the punish. Try to go for a burst safe route, but somehow we managed to get a burst out anyways.
Oh, far slash confirms into the overdrive. It's going to be a hard knockdown as well. Fishy Fishy had tons of momentum here, but Classified able to steal it right back. RC after the throw. Full confirm.
Up gets the kill. Classified in the first round.
Performance, not quite reaching. Classified's burst about to be online. Fishy. Has enough for a deflect shield or a red wild assault, which does like to use in a lot of her combo routing. But speaking of combo routes, Classified can show us the side swaps, putting Fishy against the wall and through.
Positive bonus. Get that spells. Oh, the DP just waiting. Try to bait out the burster with the second little bit of a jump. Unfortunately, you gave Fishy an opportunity to find out. Stroke the big tree. Go first.
Oh, the reversal super? Is this a safe jump? It is. Classified has the PRC. Good defense for Fishy. We bust out with the ultimate Fortissimoso. Very risky move, but it works out. We get the empty low. Taking Classified into this wall. We drop the combo. It resets into a throw. Very scrappy between these two. Who's going to come out on top in the final
that was a
round?
close round.
Backdash round start from Classified. I like the retreating attempts. Let's try to create some distance and try to control the pace. And look at the reward. Counter hit on your own terms. Gonna get this hard knockdown. If you can't quite move, Classified gonna keep you locked down. Gonna kill some time as we regain some of our tension. 4 close lashes. Do I get 5?
Nope. You get a 6P instead from Fishy. And now the stroke the big tree is gonna catch Classified moving. Full attention gauge, so Giovanna at max guts and at max movement speed. Classified taking advantage of this.
Just your way in. Gotta use that slowdown to dictate what was gonna happen. Unfortunately, we got a whip punish there. Classified. Try to reset with the overhead. Not quite connecting.
Defense against the jumps we trade. Classified gonna be able to get the spacing. And we try to stroke underneath, but Classified just presses another button, going for that low 2K to interrupt any sort of strokes. And it goes 1-0. Most hard-fought set in these two so far.
1-0 so far. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like that match aged me at least 5 years. It was so much happening there.
High octane match makes sense for characters as agile as Giovanna and Eno.
Yeah.
We have some player history here as well. These two have played twice. There's one set that's a DQ, so I'm not counting that for Classified's case. But these two played at TNS last year. Pools. Classified won that set 3-1 over Fishy. And then they also played at the Waseda 2v2 tournament at Frosty Faustings this year. So that went 2-0 for Classified's team. So let's see if
Gobert's coming out one more time. Setting against neutral. MLA fighting its Spark. I like that. Dashing down against the close slash.
KD, open for Tissimoso. Giovanna doesn't survive even with the extra guts from the 50% tension gauge. That is a round for Fishy. Stroke, empty low, catching Classified walking.
SIB, fortunately, lets the MLA rock. Put yourself in a 50-50. Had to get the burst. Yeah, I respect that. They want to hold what's coming up next.
We low crush and then we low profile. Fishy able to win neutral interaction after neutral interaction. Gonna be able to get the situation here. And oh my gosh, absolutely insane. But we drop the combo, the ultimate for Tissimo, so it doesn't matter. Quick reset, overhead, Fishy ties up the games.
Well, that last little bit of interaction there was so much happened.
A little curse.
A little curse. Okay, I'm glad.
It was a situation of and they didn't drop the combo. He completed it successfully. Nothing to see here. That's what happened.
Correct. That is what happened. You're right.
Oh, and someone earlier in the chat was asking, what does tension gauge do? For Giovanna, it actually gives a buff to her stats. So when she hits 50% and 100% tension gauge, she gets more movement speed, and she also gets increased guts, which reduces the damage she takes. So that's a Giovanna specific thing. Other characters just get access to system mechanics like Roman cancel or supers.
See the Roman cancel coming out in full effect right there to combo off of the throw. Positive bonus is going to regain some of our tension. We try to create some distance.
Oh yeah, and Contact Casper remind me that she gets chip damage on her normals at 50% tension gauge. Thank you for that reminder.
Oh my goodness, she does. So easy to forget.
Dang, Giovanna's
Right, I mean,
nasty.
you know, the game's been out for years, and you just go, oh right, they did that.
They did that, yeah. They just...
That's crazy.
Right.
What,
Nice
2K?
2K. Yeah, stop the approach. I
prefer-
like that. What a combo.
R/ connects, fishy, pushing in the corner. Trying to FD this Giovanna
You got an
gets
update
frame
on
trapped in
Tekken?
Sepultura.
What is it? Did the maintenance or is maintenance over already?
Same situation before. Let's change. 50 tension on Fishy then, so we could do a super. Try. I saw something reversal there. Not
Might
quite
have
sure
been
what it
attempted
was.
Super, or might have been trying to low profile something, but Classified had it nice and meaty, and well, gonna be eating pretty meaty as they devour fishy in that round.
Yeah, no vegan. It's everything is going straight
Oh.
into the game number. What is it? Game 4 going into?
All carnivore here. We eat the meats.
Oh, through that. 2S should be a low. Okay, hold on, underwear. Let's calm let's calm down a little bit.
Okay, great.
All right.
Well, then that
We checked the
means
stroke the big tree, like I talked
that
about
I'm gonna
earlier
end
in
the
the
stream
set against
tonight,
Macho.
so I could
Macho just
prepare
didn't check these stroke the big trees
for
with
Tekken
low-hitting
on
moves,
Friday.
Classified, calling
Because in
them
all
out with
honesty,
things
the
like
only
2K,
thing I wanted to
DD.
do today was play Tekken, and I
Not
didn't
calling
get
out
that
that.
because they were on the maintenance.
Sequence right there, fishy. Gonna get
Today's
the combo.
Monday, right? I thought maintenance do.
Going
I
for
thought
routes
Tekken
that
do
don't
maintenance on
utilize the
Tuesdays.
Red Wild Assault, ultimate for TC just to break the wall. Both sides have seen a turn with positive bonus, but it's full tension gauge for this
I gotta see
Giovanna.
what the maintenance
Doesn't
is gonna
even
be
matter.
about,
We take the
though.
hit, burst comes through. What's the movement like? So fast. Nice blocks.
Good blocks. Nice. I think this might safe jump.
You don't know what they did.
Oh, it
They shouldn't have done
does.
anything
Yeah, we have the extra tension to make ourselves plus.
crazy.
Oh, but we just get hit by the 2S low.
Because they
Both
said they
sides
weren't
as well.
going to do
Fishy
any
does spend the
major
burst
changes
there.
until the DLC
Right
dropped.
up on the next hit, it's a 6P for
So there shouldn't
Classified.
be any rank
Reversal
resets.
with a Megalomania! You're a mad lad,
I'd be
fishy,
okay with a rank
fishy!
reset though. But they shouldn't do any rank resets
he just
until
caught
the
her
DLC
with-
drops. And they
Hello?
shouldn't do any balance adjustments until the DLC drops either.
You know what, Fishy? You're a beast.
That is
Oh,
what
my
they
goat,
said,
my
I
goat.
think.
can't-
I mean, if it's a
Hey,
throw you can't jump after the super, it makes for a good reversal too, given sparse usage.
Right.
Get caught though. Classified not letting up on the pressure here. Gonna get the wall break and the kill.
Keep it so clean. Not give Fishy an opportunity to fight back. Exactly the mistake that he made earlier.
Well, Fishy's just chilling at round start, but finally gets moving. 6B will catch again.
Super unfortunate whiff on the 5H. Oh, you're getting opened up, Classified. It's not looking too good. JD finally gets, JD finally gets marked one more time. 50 tension available.
Massive counter hit for Tissimoso yet again.
Ooh, gets the hard knockdown. Classified does have burst and tension. Lots of defensive resources available. We use our burst.
YRC, get off of me. Big counter hit right here. Fishy waits for the perfect moment to spend the burst. Just needs a single hit. Finds it with the whiff punish 2K. Game 5 yet again. So many of these sets in top 8 are delivering going the distance.
That was footsies. That was perfectly spaced. I'm gonna stand my ground right here and wait for you to whiff that spiral arrow and whiff punish. I'm crying. That's too good.
Footsies, my Guilty Gear Strive, crazy.
Of all characters.
Right, game 5 situation here for these two players. Fishy potentially get the first set win over Classified in their tournament career. Or Classified could just say close but no cigar, but we find out either way. This is to get into semifinals, the top 4 of tonight's tournament.
Oh, okay. They
Starting off
didn't do
with the float in,
nothing
stroke the big tree.
too crazy. They
Classified
just
now
fixed the
has
mistake
no
that they
pressure.
did
JD
when
for
they
the late overhead,
when they
pulling up
updated
fuzzy
the
defense.
previous patch.
Burst is spent.
Alright, nice
Yeah,
block on the low.
they just fixed some
Unfortunately, that
errors
opened up.
from their last
Gotta use the
update.
burst.
They ain't do nothing crazy.
Take a ton of damage.
So it's still the same old, same old.
We whiffing.
Find the next hit, but the active frames on far slash actually able to check the sultry performance, and so now Classified is going to get huge rewards in the following sequence. So much damage with the tension gauge, with the super coming through. Hard knockdown for Fishy. How do you deal with it, Fish? URC, Fuzzy, we block the overhead. Fortissimoso, look at the wrong way!
Oh, so unfortunate. In my heart of hearts, I kind of wish I hit behind.
Just for that moment. Just for that one time.
Just for
So
that
take
one
it away.
time. Yep,
Call it a
never
bug.
again.
Now that
Take
means
it
I
away.
can
Hot
continue
patch it.
playing
Hot
Tekken
fix it
on
the next day.
Friday when it comes
Yep, this is
around,
true.
Though.
with
Looking
no
right now.
interruptions this time.
Oh, looking up some of those resources. The attention. You know how lethal that can be in the hands of Fishy. Nice tech on the throw. Classified in one more situation, and we catch the backdash recovery with the throw.
Final game, final round yet again. And it's a perfect for Fishy Fishy. Only one of these players can stay alive in this top 8.
Be hitting super high in the sky. Classified wants that burst so bad, but Fishy's not gonna give it.
Not yet. Finally gives it up. Sends out the note. Classified evading it. We're trying to find the next gap they trade. It's the Okazemi for Classified. We stroke. We clash. Brother in Christ, that was the makeup for that for TC Moso. Stroke again.
We're just setting non-stop strokes. They are so vicious, Fishy. Breaking the wall.
Oh, and another stroke.
one. Another one at that. This
What
is
I tell you,
ridiculous.
chat, we stroking it. PRC, the side swap as well. Mad Love Vegetano does a combo. Classified with the 6B.
Oh,
the
no.
throw too soon. We get the RC at the last moment. Gummy.
Oh no! He could have spent wild or something, but now you gave
Oh,
an opportunity
my-
to fight
okay.
back. Classified going in, the 2S goes over. They both win. One more touch is
Classified's
essentially
goated, bro.
Classified.
Classified's
and
just
winning
goated.
these set in the tap.
Ain't no way
top
he
is
came
gonna
off a one
be
pixel
what
kill.
seals the deal.
He came back from a one pixel
taking
kill.
over Fishy 3-2.
Final hit scenario. I felt like there was just a little more of an extension for Fishy Fishy.
All right,
but
guys.
We didn't
All right,
have
chat.
it in the moment.
As
And
fun as
in the
this is,
scrambles,
you're
it
gonna have to
is
call it a
going to
night.
be
One, I'm starving,
a victory
and two,
for Classified.
this
who
guy,
gets
I
top
didn't
four of
do
tonight's
too well
bracket, but
tonight
my
as
God,
far
what
as
a
this
killer set. Something to be
Tekken
very
stream
proud
was
of,
supposed
Fishy.
to be, but
God
we're gonna have another. We're gonna have another one. There's another one on the way. Friday is gonna be that day. I'm gonna pause you right here. Friday's gonna be that day where we go back into Tekken, back on the grind, still at Raijin, making our way to Kishin. Truth be told, I don't know, I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. When they talked about how like the Tekken King the Tekken King gap is so vast, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream tonight, guys. Thank you for chilling with me. J Vice City, if you see this, man, I know your phone's charging right now, but hey, still appreciate you for coming through. Gamer God, appreciate you for coming through. Stay tuned for the next one, all right? I'll be here Friday. And I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good night. I hit my mic. Y'all have a good night.